Yeah, that's what they say. You gotta give him that hawk. Tuah. You gotta get him over here. You gotta bend him over, get that hawk. Tuah. You gotta give him a good old fashioned hawk. Tuah. You gotta come over here, talk to a big ass boy. You gotta come over here, talk to a big ass. Yeah. I don't know. You took one look at that Octua. You saw that was you saw that one Octua. You get spit on that thing. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, you got to give him that Hawktua from John Hawktua. Yeah, that's yeah. I saw a hawk eagle today. I saw a hawk eagle that was pretty good today. And I got some hawk McDonald's. Just kidding. I haven't had hawk McDonald's in months. All I got were I got two 10-piece nuggies. So I love the word nugget. I love the word nugget, and I love nuggies because it sounds like it's really close to that word, you know? It's really close to that one word. That one really naughty word. Bro, I'm on a call with a 10-year-old. What do you mean? What? Excuse you? Why are you on a call with a 10-year-old? Okay. I don't need to know that. That's the thing. Is that I think people oftentimes give me information that I don't need to know. You know, I was walking down the street the other day. Some guy stopped me. He goes, "Hey man, hey boy, come over here for a second. I gotta tell you a little something." So you know what I did? I come right over there. I did what he said. Someone stops you on the side of the street. They tell you they need to tell you something. You listen, man. It's important. It's important. It's my brother's sister. You mean your fucking sister? It's my brother's sister. The oh, that's funny. That's really funny in a really good way. Yeah, I'm not going to finish my story, by the way. Can I have some nuggies? No. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I'm going to say yes? I meant friend. What? Oh, it's my brother's... Wait, your friend's sister or your brother's friend? What? That doesn't help. And even that, Bluefield, you should play the Helen Keller's Experience. I don't even know who that is. Helen Keller's? Helen Keller? I don't know who that is. Commit to talk to kids legally or illegally? I'm sorry. Is that what you're doing right now? Hey, listen. Okay. Anyways, how are you guys doing tonight? How you guys doing? How's it going? Anything new going on? Anything interesting? You guys want to talk about? You guys want to talk about Trump versus Elon? How about that? Who's gonna win? Who do you think is gonna win? Huh? Who's gonna win the war? Who's gonna win the gladiator match? Trump or Elon? You got autism, SpaceX, Twitter on one side. On the other, you've got... I'm playing Grow Garden... What? Okay. What's on the other? On the other side, you've got... How good do you think Elon will give that Hawk Tua? I don't know. I think... the thing about Elon is that I feel like he could give a pretty good Hawk Tua, you know? I think Elon, for the most part, I think he's a fairly hawkish kind of person. And I think you know what I mean by that. He's a very... He could really give you the good old-fashioned Hawk Tua, which is what I like. That's what I personally like. I do personally like a guy who gives a good old-fashioned Hawk Tua. I don't really know what that means, but I hear a lot of wise men say that constantly. So, you know, I'm just repeating what they're saying. You know, that's the way that you get ahead in life. Is you just find people that seem smart and just repeat what they say. And That's how you get. That's one of the ways that you get people to like you, is just to memorize lines that are very obviously true, but a normal person wouldn't really be able to come up with that by themselves. And then you just say that whenever it's appropriate, and people are like, "Whoa, yeah, that's a good point." What possessed you to say Elon will give Hawk TUAH? I don't even know what you're talking about. You don't know what Hawk TUAH means? What? Are you talking to me, or are you talking to these guys? How does the audio sound in the stream, by the way? What's this sound like? There we go. Okay, I think it's fine. I think it's alright. I think we're all good. So, no, I had a pretty good day today. I woke up before noon. I mean, I always wake up before noon. That always happens. I never wake up after 12 o'clock. That doesn't happen, alright? Trust me. I just woke up. I don't believe you. Sorry. I'll see it when I believe it. I watched a movie. So if you guys did, I think I've talked about this on stream before. I've been reading, I'm in India, dude. Oh god, I'm sorry to hear that, man. What was I gonna say? Yeah. I woke up yesterday. Dude, me too! I woke up yesterday as well. I've done that. Anyways, yeah, I've been reading No Country for Old Men. I almost said Old Country for No Men. I've been calling it that in my head a lot recently. I don't know why. No, Old Country for No Men. Yeah, no, I've been reading Cormac McCarthy's. I literally almost just said it. No Country for Old Men. His three most popular books are The Road, which is the first one that I read, Blood Meridian, which I read earlier this year, and then I just read No Country for Old Men. I also just watched the movie. Dude, I'm reading Blood Meridian. Yeah, I love Blood Meridian. I think Blood Meridian might be my favorite book ever. I actually might like it better than Dune. But I like them for different reasons. You know, I haven't talked about this before on stream, but I've been thinking it a lot. You know what? I recently made my anime list in IMDb, just for myself to like keep track of like what I've been watching and what I think of stuff. However, you know, you can write yourself notes for everything when you review stuff. But hold on, I think I need to recalibrate the fucking. Hold on a second. I'm gonna recalibrate my guy. Oh, get out of here. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so oh fuck, what was I saying? I'm sorry, I totally just got screwed up. Yeah, so I know I'm kind of going off track, but I don't like the 1 out of 10 rating system as much as most people do, because you know, for instance, I gave what is it? Gundam The Origin. You know, the 6 Gundam movies that are like prequels to the original Mobile Suit Gundam. I love those movies. I thought they were fantastic. I gave them a 9 out of 10 on Rate My Anime. But I also gave Nichijou, My Ordinary Life, a 9 out of 10. And it's very strange because, you know, I gave them both 9s, but for like very different reasons. And yeah, fluctuating like a spring. Watched. Yeah. I've seen I saw Dr. Stone when it first came out, the first season, or at least part of the first season. I don't know. I don't think I've seen the whole thing. See the child. He is pale and thin. He wears what? Wears a thin and ragged linen shirt. He stroked the skirt. What part of the book is that from? Well, also, what part are you at in Blood Meridian? Where's Where's the kid? Or the boy? Where's he at? Where's he at right now in terms of the misadventures of him and the Glanton gang? Yeah, but I think Blood Meridian is probably my favorite out of the three of them. I'm actually having a really hard time deciphering which one of the three is my favorite. You know, because I think I really love the story of The Road. I think the most out of all of them. I think like the relationship between the father and the son, and just all of the insane stuff that goes on throughout that book. I think it's probably, for me at least, it's the most depressing out of all of them. Like the violence is definitely, it's debatable actually. I'd say Blood Meridian definitely has the most overt offensive violence. I don't mean offensive in a bad way, but offensive overt violence in that book. But The Road has, I'd say The Road is probably more disturbing. And like The Road, the thing about The Road is that it is kind of like a sci-fi sort of thing. Like it's the most fictional out of all of them, if that makes sense. But it's very, very realistic. Can I friend you on Roblox? I need to make a new Roblox account because I am going to play Roblox on stream at some point. I do kind of want to play it. When they go deer hunting for the first time, what part is that at? I don't remember that. That's the thing too about Blood Meridian, is that there's so much stuff that goes on throughout the whole book. Yeah, but Blood Meridian, I think yeah, Blood Meridian, they're making a film adaptation of it next year. Well, it's releasing next year. But yeah, I don't know how they're going to do, because like the thing is that The Road, I think the Road was, at least from what I remember, it's been a while since I've watched the movie, but I think The Road overall was more faithful adaptation than No Country for Old Men, but it was mainly just that stuff was left out. With No Country for Old Men, there were quite a number of things that they did change. Overall, like there were actually some changes that I liked better than what they did in the novel. There were some things I didn't like as much, but I gave it a 9 out of 10 on IMDb. It's, goddamn, that was a good movie. I watched it with my dad. I was like, dude, imagine being like European and just like living in Europe, never leaving your country your whole life, and then you don't know anything about the US. Like you just can't be bothered, and then just out of nowhere you watch that movie. Like that's got to be fucking nuts. Just to like, that's like the first American movie that you see, or like, you know, that'd be so funny. I don't know. Just like seeing some random German or Polish guy like watching that film, they're like, "What the hell is this?" Oh man, I would pay to see reactions like that. Damn, but what's The Road about? The Road is, it's a post-apocalyptic story where something happened and society fell apart. So like there's just little handfuls of people all over the place trying to survive, live off the land, and the something about the earth is it's very clearly been like just totally destroyed by something. Like everything is that, like there's dust and ash everywhere. Entire swaths of forest are like just burned up, and it's about this father and the son that are just trying to survive, and they're making their way through the world. I'm Polish. Yep. Hell, I love Poland. Poland's doing some stuff right. Are you? Well, wait. Are you from Poland, or are you just? Or is that your ancestry? I want to go to Poland. I like Poland. I don't know if Poland likes me, but that's fine. I like Poland. Yeah, but yeah, that's what The Road is about. It's it has less complexity than Blood Meridian or No Country for Old Men, but it's still it's fantastic, and the movie is really. I was surprised at how good the movie was. I didn't know anything about the movie, and I watched it right after I read the book, and I was like, wow, this is fantastic. Yeah, but I just finished No Country for Old Men today. Loved the book, and watched the movie right after. Loved the movie. Polish Bloodlines also. If you do go to Poland, go to Old Town Warsaw. It's so cool. Yeah, I'd love to go all over Poland. Especially Warsaw. Yeah. WSP again, huh? Yeah. It was a very dark movie though, Old Country for Old Men. It was very... The moments that were quiet were very quiet. The moments that were loud were very loud and stressful. Like, it's funny because I knew exactly what was going to happen. But I was still nervous and stressed out the whole time just because the atmosphere and the tone of the film was so well done. The acting was fantastic. I think it's the short... No, I think The Road is the shortest out of the three. Yeah, I don't know how I would rank them, just because there are different things about each of them that I like. I think overall, though, I think Blood Meridian might be my favorite. Though, I think Blood Meridian is the most difficult to read. I don't know. The Road was definitely... Old Country for... The thing about Old Country for Old Men is that there was way more conversation having than the other two. There was a lot more, characters just talking one-on-one. There was a lot of... There was also just, like, so many different perspective changes. Like, for the most part, with... well, not for the most part. Blood Meridian, pretty much the whole book just follows the kid and his sort of perspective. Except for moments where there's like big battles, or stuff with like Glanton or the judge, where it kind of shifts. But for the most part, he's the. Did you ever try GD? Just what is that? GD. Yeah, but the boy, for the most part, I don't remember I don't know what like 80% of the book is from the boy's perspective, or at least, hovering above the boy, like the camera isn't in his head, but it's like right above his head. And then there's parts with the Glanton gang where, we're either looking over Glanton or the judge. Geometry Dash? No, I've played Geometry Dash on my phone like years ago, but I haven't played, I don't know, is that on Steam? Let me see. Geometry... Oh, it is on Steam. Okay, hold on. Well, I'll have to add that to my wish list. Oh, it's only $5. Alright, yeah, I'll have to... We could play that. We could play that sometime. I'm looking to pick up some games for the summer. So, yeah, we'll get that. Actually, thank you for coming in here and reminding me about that. That'll be good. Oh, man, that'll be fucking torture, that game. Oh, man. Yeah, but, well, hold on. Zyno, in Blood Meridian, what page are you on? Because I don't want to give away spoilers. Why didn't Cormac McCarthy give the kid a normal name? I think it adds to the story. I don't even think the kid knew his name, right? And his name, it also just doesn't really matter what his name is. No, but I liked that. Because it also just plays a part into, like, who that character is and where he was when he got basically abducted into the gang. Because if you remember at the beginning of the book, what's that fucking guy's name again? Something, I don't know. He's basically, like, just willing to throw his life away for whatever. Like, he goes into the bar and he wants a drink, and the Mexican guy... He doesn't speak English, but he like tells him to sweep, and so the kid, he sweeps the bar a little bit, and then he's like, all right, where's my drink? And he doesn't give him a drink, and he kills him over it. Like, it's a very suicidal, like he's basically looking to die, essentially. At least the way that I looked at it is that he just didn't care for life at that time, and so he was just willing to do whatever. He was willing to throw his life away to get into a fight with someone just so he didn't have to step in some mud, And so to him, his name wouldn't really matter at all. And yeah. Oh man, I'm just thinking about the judge. How fucking damn. Yeah, it's a bit. It's a big contest between Shigor from No Country for Old Men and the judge, Judge Hold'em from Blood Meridian. I think the judge is the superior villain though, because of just how terrifying, just the sheer terror that is emulated the shit that is just like oozing out of the judge throughout the whole book. But you know, they're very different villains though. Shigor, I think he would there. Man, the guy who played as him in the film, he was fantastic. City of Ember, the book. Oh yeah. The book was so much better than the movie. Yeah, you're right. I remember even seeing that as a kid. I was like, oh, this is disappointing. This is not at all like how the book was. I do remember that. Yeah, I do remember the book. My teacher, my like 5th grade or 4th grade teacher, read that out loud to me, and my mom and I watched the movie, and we just did not. I think my mom liked it more than I was kind of like, oh, why did they change everything? Yeah, City of Ember. That's a good old fashioned. Yeah, the book was. I'd have to go back and read it again. I don't know if it was like. It was like it was geared more towards children, right? Like it was like a novel for kids, right? Like a chapter book. Where it gets the worst ads on Twitter. Oh yeah. When the kid first meets the captain. Oh, is that where you're at? Is that where you're at in the book? Oh my god, where he meets the captain. God, and the captain, he's on that rant about Mexicans. Dude, that was I remember that like scene, so I was like, dude. Yeah. I feel like the judge would. Oh well, the judge would fucking kill anybody. Yeah, the judge would absolutely annihilate Shigor. That's for sure. But yeah, Quiet Place at day one. No, I haven't seen it. I really want to though. It looks good. I really liked the first 2 films. I haven't seen the first one in a while, but the second one I saw it around when it first came out. I really liked both, and I like how. I don't know, it seems like there's an overall vision for what the main overall story is supposed to be. Like, it seems like things are planned out ahead of time. Maybe not with this film, the A Quiet Place Day One. Like, maybe this is just something that they wanted to do just as like an extra add-on for the series. But it looks good, and I heard it was good. So, been playing Night Rain, by the way, pretty fun. Pretty RNG heavy with how you get to. Yeah, see, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I don't want the quality of the game to be determined by my teammates. I just don't want to do that. A little better. Yeah. No, wait, I think he says no better than, right? Doesn't he say that? Here, hold on. Let's pull up Wendigoon's video. Dude, I love Wendigoon's video of Blood Meridian. It's so great. He's really good at analyzing the book and talking about everything. Yeah, but anyways, what I was saying with the kid, I mean, I would say like what, like 80% of the book or so is from the kid's perspective. And actually, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Sorry. Monsters not being able to swim was a bad call. Second Quiet Place movie was bad in my opinion. I don't think so. I think it depends. Like I can believe that not being able to swim was a bad. Why do you think it was a bad call though? Like, it just depends on, like, that could make sense from, you know, a standpoint of the anatomy of the aliens. Zakidian. So yeah. No, I do know that the cat doesn't die. I looked that up on you know, does the dog die on that website, just because yeah, I would have. I don't think I would have been able to watch it if I knew that the cat died, or if I didn't know it was gonna die. I don't like that. I don't like that when animals get killed in movies or TV shows or books like that. Like I think 99% of the time, it's just to artificially evoke emotion from the audience. Like, that people know that you know, the writers know that the audience is very like they react in a very emotional way to seeing animals get killed, especially cats and dogs. So they do it just to like force feeling and like sadness out of the audience, like to make them feel something just for the sake of it. It's like a crutch. Like they're not smart enough to write a good emotional tragic story, so they just kill an animal. June the 8th be with you. It's not June the 8th yet. Almost there though. My Wi-Fi is so stinky right now. Yeah, I don't like Wi-Fi. I don't, pretty much anything that I have. I don't even use my Wi-Fi actually. All my my computers are Ethernet, and my phone is not connected to the Wi-Fi. I would never connect any phone to my my router. Made them too weak. Like anyone on an island is fine. Huh? Well, I mean, wait, what? Why did you, wait, actually, yeah. Homeward Bound? What is that? Hold on. What is that? Hold on, that sounds familiar. Oh no, is this the movie? This is the movie about the dogs and the cat. Oh, I do remember this. Hold on. No, does anyone, do any of the animals die in this? Hold on, I'm looking it up. Does the dog die? Yeah. Wait, sorry. Wait, hold on. Monsters not be able to swim back hole. Made them too weak. Like anyone on an island is fine. Well, I mean, yeah, anyone on like a tiny remote island where there's like no, like barely any sign of civilization is fine. I don't really see how that is like making them too weak though, because they literally destroy the entire planet though. Like nothing, pretty much nothing they have can kill them except for probably nukes. Like, don't they shoot them with like missiles at some point and it doesn't kill them? It's not until they like get up close. And also like even then, wait, how did they, what was it called? I don't want to think about Milo Notice, the stuff that happened with that movie. Let me see. What was it? Homeward Bound. Does the dog die? Animal abandoned, yes. Okay, so no one... Okay, I do remember this movie though. I watched it with my grandparents when I was a kid. Oh, right, yeah, this was the film where the animals are like talking, like, I mean, there's people, you know, just doing the narration, obviously, but this was before the CGI mouths for all of the animals and stuff. No one dies in Homeward Bound. Okay, I'll have to watch this then. I'm on a mission to discover every film that I've ever seen as a kid and watch all of them again. Didn't respond to shutdown commands 8 times out of... Oh, yeah, I remember hearing stuff about that, yeah. What was I gonna look up again? I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. Oh, yeah, Wendigoon's video about, Blood Meridian. Goon, Blood, Meridian. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. 5 hours long. Yeah, it's a very... It's a... If anyone who's here... Anyone here who hasn't seen, or, I'm sorry, read... Sorry. You'll be able to see it next year, because it's being turned into a film. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I want to say this real quick. I really don't want them to take out... I really don't want them to change stuff in Blood Meridian. Like, you can change little things here and there to make it more, what happened, in Milo knows, I don't know anything. Just animal abuse that happened, behind the scenes. Have you seen Flow? Is that the one with the fucking green, googly guys? The green blue the little guys? I saw commercials for it when I was a kid, but I never actually watched it. But like in Doom, the animal death has a plot to it. What? In Doom? Wait, Alex, what are you talking about? Well, I'm not saying that they die for. What do you mean for bad? Like, an animal death can make sense. They can make it make sense in the realm of the story, but it's still only done to evoke emotions of sorrow and sadness out of the audience, rather than it's just a cheap shot. That's literally what it is. Doom guys, I don't even know what you're talking about. What? Which one? Which Doom? If you're talking about the new one, I haven't played it. Flow, about a bunch of animals that survive a post-apocalyptic biblical flood. Hold on, what? Flow. IMDb. Let me see. Oh! This is the one with the cat. No, I haven't seen this yet, but I really want to watch it. Yeah, I heard that. Didn't one guy make this in what's that fucking thing called? Blender? Abby, the Appmeister is here. He went on Doom lore now. What dude, you need to what is hold on. What is the context of the rabbit? When does this happen? What game does this happen? Beautiful story. Where do I recognize this song from? This is from Kingsfield 4, The Lost City. Hold on. I don't know. I'm sure it's played in the background of my stream before. I don't know. But yeah, in Wendigoon's when they killed John Wick's dog. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, I think that was an animal death that was handled better than like 99% of them. Like 99% of animal deaths in media. But also they didn't like show it on screen too. I was living in an abandoned house. Some criminals kicked the dogs. What? Jeez. The second one, hold on. Doom guy, bunny. By the second one, you mean Doom Eternal, right? I can't find anything on this. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can find that exact.
Stories that I have ever read. It is said by many to be seen.
Here, let's see the scene where. Oh no! Wow, this is way too far. Okay, hold on. Yeah. This is where he gets. This is where he finds. This is where he's talking to the captain. In the filibuster of the captain of the filibusters that they're about to go into Mexico.
Captain again. I was fell on by robbers, he said. Robbers, said the captain. Took everything I had. Took my watch and everything. Have you got
No,
a
he means
rifle?
Doom 2?
No.
Oh, Doom 2. Okay. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Oh, I just heard myself. Sorry. Here, hold on. Let me mute this stuff just so that you can actually hear it.
Alright. Where was it you were robbed? I don't know. There wasn't no name to it. It was just a wilderness. Where were you coming from? I was coming from Nacogdoches? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How many were there? The kid stared at him. Robbers. How many robbers? 7 or 8, I reckon. I got busted in the head with a scalpel. The captain squinted one eye at him. Were they Mexicans? The captain, as we're going to see, just has hate in his heart, not much else. But the kid looks at the rags he's wearing, the fact he has no clothes or money, and decides to lie. He doesn't just say, "This is how I am," as it seems he doesn't care about anything, but he does have
I haven't played Minecraft in years, but I kind of want to play it again.
some sense of self-pride because he was not willing to admit that. He instead says that he was recently robbed, and that's why he looks the way he does. There are brief instances of the kid's humanity, or at least his relatability throughout the story, and this is one of them. The captain, after talking about how fine soldiers from Tennessee are, says, "The captain leaned forward. We fought for it. Lost friends and brothers down there," talking about the Mexican-American War. "And then, by God, if we didn't give it back to a bunch of barbarians that even the most biased in their favor will admit have no least notion in God's earth of honor or justice or the meaning of republican government. A people so cowardly they've paid tribute 100 years to tribes of naked savages, given up their crops and livestock. Mine shut down. Whole villages abandoned. While a heathen horde rides over the land, looting and killing with total impunity. Not a hand raised against them. What kind of people are these? The Apaches won't even shoot them. Did you know that? They kill them with rocks." The captain shook his head. He seemed made sad by what he had to tell. The captain continues later and says, "What we are dealing with," he said,
here it is
a race of degenerates, a mongrel race, little better than black people, and maybe no better. There is no...
Oh, okay, that's what he says. Maybe little better, or maybe no better. That's what he said. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of N-words in Blood Meridian. There's a lot of N-words. A lot of other words as well. Blood Meridian. Damn, it's such a good book, though. I think it is my favorite book. I think it's terrifying in... It's not terrifying in the way to where it's like, oh, this is kind of scary. Dude, I'm reading kind of a sketchy book right now. This is kind of scary. It's not scary in the way that I don't know, The Exorcist is scary. It's scary in the way that The Strangers is absolutely terrifying because it's based off of real events and stuff like this would happen all the time. But yeah, Blood Meridian. It is the longest out of all of them, from what I remember. It was definitely longer than The Road. I know that. But yeah, old country for no country for old men. Yeah, there were so many perspective changes that were constantly happening. It was very much reflected in the movie. I think the movie overall was like a very, very good adaptation. There was maybe, if there was one thing that I could change, I don't know if I don't know. I won't spoil it for you guys, but there is one thing that they did change that they left out to where I was like, I think you kind of needed to have that in the movie. I don't know. Maybe there's like a, hold on, let me see. Is there a version of the film where, hold on, No Country for Old Men film. Let me see. Maybe. Okay, yeah. So there's no. Okay, they didn't. I guess they didn't like shoot that scene or anything. There's no like extended edition. Extended edition. Okay. Rewatched. It's a. Okay. Yeah. I think the guy who played as Wells, who's the sheriff. No, I'm sorry, not Wells, not Wells. Bell, the guy who played as Bell. Was he the guy who played as K in what is it, Men in Black? I think that's where I'm sure I recognize him from other stuff. I'm sure he's been all over the place. But the actor who played as Shigor, the main villain, I swear I recognize that actor from somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't know where. He looked very familiar to me, but no, I loved it. There were so many scenes too that were like exactly like the novel. Like the scene where Shigor goes into the little gas station shop and he's talking to the clerk there, and he's just like implicitly threatening him, and he flips the coin. Like I'm pretty sure that was word for word exactly like the novel. That was such an intense scene. Even though I knew he wasn't going to kill him, I was still like, man, this is such a... and the guy who played as the clerk, too, he was fantastic, just being like so confused and shook from that interaction. But yeah, the guy who played as Shigor, he was fantastic. I think the guy who played as Shigor, I think he was the best out of... I think he was the best out of everyone in the film. Other than maybe Belle. I think Belle was... I don't know. Everyone was great. Everyone was great in that film. Even if you haven't read the book, I'd recommend watching the film. It was fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, Old Country for No Men. Old Country. I said it wrong again. I don't know why. I don't know what is wrong with me. It's No Country for Old Men, not Old Country for No Men. I should write a parody novel. Old Country for No Men. That's fucking. Hold on. Let me see. Is that Old Country for No Men? Has someone done that? No Country for Old... Yeah. Okay. Who the fuck gave this movie a 1 out of 10? That's like one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life. Jesus, dude. That's crazy. One of my favorite scenes, though, and it's not like... It wasn't even really the scene, it was the shot. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but... Young Country for Many Men. Yeah, so the story basically starts out with this guy named Moss, who's hunting in the middle of the desert, and he comes across a drug deal gone wrong. There's all these trucks. There's like 5 trucks. There's a dead dog, like a dead bulldog, pit bull kind of thing, and just dead Mexicans all over the place. And they had all killed each other, and he comes across this one of the Mexican guys is still alive, and he's in the truck. And Moss, he doesn't help him, but he doesn't kill him either. And Moss eventually finds this giant bag of money, like around $2 million, and he leaves with it. And when he's in bed that night, he's like, oh shit, well, he doesn't say it. It's never said exactly what he's planning on doing when he returns. But what he's planning on doing is going back to kill that guy who saw his face, the guy who was still alive. Even though he was shot and dying in the truck, he's like, okay, well, what if... this is what we know he's thinking. Like, what if someone gets there, helps him, and he, tells them, like, that he saw me. Like, he saw me. What if he lives and they come after me? So he goes back to kill this guy in the truck. It's in the middle of the night, pitch black. And up on this hill, he leaves his truck up there. And you can just, if you're, down in the valley where the drug deal went wrong, you can just see up on the hill the truck, the silhouette of the truck up there. And so he makes his way down to the area of the shootout. And he comes across the truck where that guy was still alive. And he finds him dead, but there's a big hole in his head. And blood splattered everywhere. Someone showed up and shot him. And as soon as he sees that, he turns around, and right next to his truck, there's the silhouette of another truck and 2 men getting out. And that scene was done so incredibly well that I couldn't believe it. Just like the visuals and just all of the cinematography was phenomenal there. Man, just such a great sequence. Just the whole film was great. Like I said, there was maybe one part of the movie where I was like, I kind of wish you left that in. Well, I mean, I wish there were more, because there were some things changed and dropped from the novel. Some of them I understand. There was actually one scene that they changed that I thought was better, because I read this part in the book, and I was like, that doesn't really make too much sense, especially from a guy who served in Vietnam. Presumably the main character, Moss. There's a part where in the novel where I'm kind of like, he has the chance to kill someone and he doesn't, and I was just thinking to myself, like, I don't know. Maybe he just has this hesitation to take any life, regardless of whether it's coming at him or not. But in the movie, they actually do get rid of that, which I actually did like, because I was kind of like, well, I think maybe he would have made a different decision there. Maybe it didn't make sense for him to make that specific decision that he did make. Anthony Churchill, Young Country for Many Men. Anyways, I think we should get to the video game. I think we should get to the good old-fashioned game, which, by the way, the game is up right now. God, I can't believe we've been talking for 48 minutes. I can't believe it. Holy crap. What have we even been talking about? Just movies and books and stuff? I guess I'll never know. Yeah, I don't know. Anthony Churchill? Abby, who is that? Abby, you're my mod. You have to figure out who that is for me. Anyways, here we are in the land of Terraria. I haven't died yet. This is actually a really, really good playthrough. Like, I'm surprised at how good I'm doing. How much is a piggy bank? How much is a good old-fashioned piggy bank? How much is a good old-fashioned? No idea. I meant the song. Whoa, what song? What happened? How much is a piggy bank? Oh, only 89 silver? Bro, I can get 89 silver. That's something that I can do. Oh yeah, I didn't use that. Okay. No, I'm not gonna sell that, obviously. He'll take just fucking... This is just sand and water, essentially. He'll give me 6 silver for it. Anyways. I'm already Winston... No, not that freaking goddamn Overwatch song, dude. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I can turn this into like a soup, right? I can turn this into soup and sell it, correct? I think I can do... Yeah. The cooking pot. Here, let me put the cooking pot right here. Cooking pot. I kind of feel bad that I'm cooking the animal, though. Yeah, bunny stew. Yeah, that's... I don't like that, man. That's kind of screwed up. I don't know why I did that. I actually feel depressed now. 22 silver. All right. So now if we go out and get those, is that hold on. Is that a... Oh, it's a firefly. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me get that squirrel. Let me get that squirrel out there. I have no secrets. No, you know the secret of the secret. My name is the fucking mimic. Oh yeah, my name is the fucking mimic. Oh yeah, dude, you know the secret of the mimic. What is it? Is it secret of the mimic or secret of the secrets of the mimic? I don't know. The new security breach style FNAF game. It's coming out. Are you guys gonna be excited for it when it releases? Secret of the Mimic? Hell yeah. I know all kinds of secrets. You guys should ask me about the kinds of secrets that I know. I think that'd be really cool for you guys to find out the kind of stuff that I know. You guys should just be in chat. You guys should just be like, "Hey Bluefield, what kind of secrets do you know?" I think... How old was Moss in the film? I think Moss was like... How old was he? He was like 36 or something, and his wife was like 20. I don't know, but that's the answer to that question. I think that's just a firefly in a bottle. Oh, can I use this as light? Abby, can I use this as light? Can me use that as light? My name is David. Dad, I want some ice cream. David, that is my name. David, I want another. David, where is my ball? You can place it? Oh. Reveal thy mysteries? What do you mean? I don't have any mysteries. What are you talking about? What are you? What are you talking about, huh? What kind of shenanigans are you talking about? Dude, we were kings, man. We were kings, dude. Okay, hold on. I need to buy the mining helmet. Do I have enough? Oh my god. Luffy, did you know I was in the FNAF movie? Are you serious? Wait, hold on. Were you actually? Hold on. Were you actually? Were you actually in the FNAF movie? Were you actually? Holy shit, were you actually in the FNAF movie? Dude. Yeah, I'm the main character. Okay. Oh, wait, is her name Abby or something? Oh, you're pulling one of those. Like, hey, I was in the movie. My name was Abby. Is it spelled differently, though? There we go. There we go. Look at that. It's got more defense than... Shit. Well, I don't get the set bonus. I shouldn't have bought it. That was literally all my money, and I spent it on that. I spent it on something that I shouldn't have. I was also in The Last of Us. Well, who did you... Who... All right, let's banana split the hell. Let's banana get the let's banana split out of here. Let's get going. Let's get some of the gaming going. Hell yeah, I like my little graveyard up there. It's kind of nice. I did that on purpose. Watch out, there's lava. Yeah. I was the black Asian guy. You know what? I will say that Abby seems a lot better in the show than she is in the game. I think game Abby's one of the worst fucking characters. Oh, fuck off, dude. Anyways. Abby. You know what? I think Abby from season 2 of The Last of Us would be a better Ellie than what's her name, Bella Ramsey. You know what? I think Belly Ramsey. I think Bella Ramsey would be. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Hold on. I'll just do this. I think Bella Ramsey should be Zelda in the new I think she should be Zelda in the new Legend of Zelda film. I think that would be really good. I think she would be absolutely phenomenal as Zelda. I think she'd be fantastic. What, you don't like Bella Ramsey? What, are you fucking insane? She's only the best actress ever. Oh my god. How could you not like Bella Ramsey? She's just so cool and awesome, man. Come on. Why did you delete your message? Message redacted? That's crazy. You don't get to do... You're a mod. You don't get to do that. Excuse me? Uh-oh. Is the stream lagging? Is the stream dying? No, it's... Okay, it's fine. Corey X Kenshin was in the FNAF movie? Yeah, I hated that. God, that guy fucking sucks. Oh my god. That's the last thing I wanted to see was that fucking goofball in my Five Nights at Freddy's movie. God damn. Why? Just like... I get the Matt Pat one. I don't even tolerate Matt Pat. He's... I'm sorry, but he's just not it. But, yeah. Corey is the GOAT? Yeah, the GOAT at being fucking stupid. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Gotcha! There we go. Abby got rage baited. Absolutely, she did. No, it's not rage bait. That guy is like, ugh. Anyways, though. Yeah, no, I would marry him though. Corey X Kenshin. Yeah, I would kiss him on the lips. I would. What? You wouldn't? What, are you racist? What? You wouldn't kiss a black man on the lips? What are you fucking The only reason why you wouldn't do that is if you're a raging racist, white supremacist, fascist. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you guys? God. You wouldn't kiss him? I'm disappointed, man. I thought we'd come so much farther as a society. Anyways, back to the elevator. How much lead did we got? 130. Oh, look, even more lead. Let me lead. I don't think I could talk to you anymore. Who? Wait, which guy? Alex? My FNAF move, bro. What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, it's my move. I literally fucking funded that film. It's literally my movie. I funded the movie. When you go to the credits, when you're in the credit sequence, at the very end it says completely 100% funded by Bluefield. That is my money. That's my movie. But you know, no one ever comes to think that they're like, hey man, I really loved the Five Nights at Freddy's film. Like, thank you for funding it. And I just, you know, I would say, like, no problem, man. It was my pleasure. Even though the movie didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to, I'm still glad that it exists because you know what? As a fan, I did enjoy it because it was funny. There were parts in there where I was like, "Hey, I understand that. I know that part from the video game." We're both perfect cameos. What happened? You didn't even like the FNAF. What do you mean I didn't like? I literally said I did like it. It's just not a good movie. I can like something while acknowledging that it's not good. Like The Strangers, I like that film way more than what it's worth. Okay. Is that going to be? Oh yeah, that is going to be the second film, the toy versions, the FNAF, literally the FNAF 2 versions of all of our favorite characters. Sorry, you guys just don't know Five Nights at Freddy's like I do. I'm sorry to tell you that, but it's just how it is. Okay. I'm the Five Nights at Freddy's lore connoisseur. You guys are just uneducated. Sorry. Alex spitting facts. Well, Alex isn't my name, but thank you very much. Thank you for saying that. Yes, I am spitting facts. Oh, help! 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 Withered Bonnie is my favorite character. See, that's what someone would say who... I just had deja vu. What the fuck? See, that's the thing. That you're like one of those Star Wars characters. One of those Star Wars films where it's like, hey, oh my God, your favorite character is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh my God, you're not a real fan. My favorite character is Ben Quadanaro. My favorite character is Ease Booba. You know, the guy who my favorite character is Dastardly Sleazy Man from, you know, that one scene in episode 2. He has only 15 seconds of screen time, but it's really impactful to the whole story. That's not even true, bro. Nah, you're just coping. Yo, the Abby, the Abmeister, more like the Cope Meister. Got her. Damn, I got her. That was crazy. You actually did get got there. That was redonkulous. And you just let it happen too. Alright, I'm leaving. No. No. Please. Please listen. Oh look, I got another one of these. Hell yeah. Okay. Hold on. What was that guy's name again? From like Sleazeballian or something? Quiz me on FNAF, I dare you? No, you're not worthy. Sorry. What the hell was that noise? Does Dad get at it? I don't even think she... Abby, have you seen Star Wars? Or any of the Star Wars? Have you seen any of the Star Warsian, like, mythos? Are you a Star Warsian No, my dad does that too. Wait, what? What, he barges... Oh my God, what the fuck was that? A mouse? Oh my God, I've never seen a mouse before. What the... Oh my God, bro. Alright, just gonna let it go down. Yes, I've seen Star Wars. Oh yeah, well which one? Because there's many Star Wars. There are many wars that happen in the stars throughout the story, and I wanted... Which one have you seen? Sorry, what's happening here? Why is it not going down? Sleazeballino, is that what his name is? Oh, okay, that was strange. I don't know why that wasn't... I don't know why it wasn't doing it for me. Sleazeballino. I've watched all 9 movies. Oh, there's way more than 9 movies. You're not a real Star Wars fan if you haven't seen Ewoks: The Battle for Endor. Yeah, you're not a real Star Wars fan if you haven't seen Ewoks: The Battle for Endor. I'm sorry, but you're just not. Episodes 1 through 6 I watched many times. The sequels I've only watched once. I've seen like Rogue One. Yeah, Rogue One is the only good. I haven't seen Solo, but Honestly, I don't have any desire to watch it. I'm sorry. But Rogue One, it's not like an amazing movie or anything, but it's leagues better than any of the you know, the sequel trilogy, any of the films in the sequel trilogy. I've seen a couple of this area, but not all of them. Dude, you gotta watch the the 2 Ewok films, man. Those are the true Star Wars. Those are the true Star Wars films. Battle for Endor is so fucking crazy. Oh my god, the Ewoks fighting those magical pirate dudes. Holy crap. Ultra Excalibur Gaming, how you doing, man? Hey, have you seen Blood Meridian? Have you read Blood Meridian or Old Country for No Country for Old Men or The Road? We were just talking about those. I want to read more of Cormac McCarthy's novels because I feel like his novel, you know, they're all very dark, depressing, violent. They invoke a lot of very sad and they invoke just the emotions of sadness and depression, and I want more. I want to be an emo VTuber, you know? I want to be that guy. Fell asleep at 4 p.m. and woke up at 2 a.m. That's I didn't even notice. I didn't even know that was happening until it was happening. Can you guys see the full... What is that? Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. That was on the wrong thing. Bro reads in 2025. Huh? Rip Hardcore Run. That is not... No. Listen, there's only a few things that you guys can call me, okay? You can call me Mr. God, Mr. YouTube, YouTube Man, Bluefield, Mr. Bluefield, and Big Guy. Those are the only things you're allowed to... You can't call me Daddy. You can't call me Little Bitch. Ultra Kill, Fraud... What? Fraud Reveal. Bluey? That's... Nope, you can't call me that. Nope, sorry. How about Bloof? No! You cannot call me Bloof. Excuse me? Are you trying to get me killed? Jeez, man. Why is it always... See, the thing is that IRL, I never get bullied. But my viewers, they bully me relentlessly. Like, it's unbelievable. Father, Lord of my... Oh my god, what am I doing? I can't do... By the way, how long is it? What? When? Why are you crying? What? I didn't even do anything to you. Silly little fucker. This dude over here really crying over nothing? God. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. God, man. Anyways. Dude, I got 300 lead. Holy shit, dude. I'm in the lead right now. That was a pretty good joke. I need to buy a bomb. I need a bomb, sir. Thank you. Oh, and I want that squirrel. I'm not going to do anything to the squirrel, don't worry. I love the squirrels. I think they're lovely in this game. I don't want to hurt them. So I haven't died too many times in this game so far. I think we're doing pretty good. I require Milkies. Daddy, I require Milkies. Well, I hope you find some. I hope you get some. I hope you get the milk that you need, man. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I know what it's like to need something and you don't have the ability to get it yourself. Oh my god, please don't kill me. Oh my god. Hoppa, don't. Oh my god. Abby! Do something! I'm uncomfy. I'm becoming uncomfy. Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much shit down here. There's so much stuff. I feel like I'm in Old Country for No Men, dude. That's not what I meant to do. Ah! Kill the bat, kill the bat, kill the bat, kill the bat, or at least get it. God damn it. All right, we're here. No old country for no men. Use a ranged what? Does it look like I have one? Excuse me? I have a gold bow. I have a heavy copper axe. I've got lesser healing potion. I got a broadsword. I got seeds. Does it look like I have a ranged weapon? No? Okay, well that's because I don't have one. Excuse you. Open your eyes. Oh, I need to get the silver. Hold on. You guys remember in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer when the guy wants to get silver and gold and then he changes it to just silver? My mistake, car? Yeah, it better be your mistake. It better be your mistake. It's not my mistake. It could never be my mistake. And if it is my mistake, it's because someone else messed it up before I could get to it. Mama big after she met... Okay, Abby, you have to do something. You're mod! You're mod! You have to do something about this. Please. I'm uncomfy! I'm uncomfy. How are my viewers actually like this fucked up, dude? I have like a minuscule amount of viewers for a streamer, and yet they're all like they're a fucking menace. They bully me, they make me uncomfy, they destroy my morale. It's unbelievable, man. Is this just the nature of being a male streamer? No, I'm just what do you want me to do? Bro, you can literally delete message. Bro has the power to delete messages and ban people. And she's like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? No, I'm just kidding. Don't ban people, but like... Oh, we're finally here. Yay, we're here. Papa, don't head... Not... original stop-motion movie was made by a Japanese studio, which means Rudolph is... No, it's not anime. Anime is a very specific style of hand-drawn animation. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, please. Hold on. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. I'm dying. I'm literally fucking dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. I wasn't dying because, I have the obsidian skull. Oh, yay. Okay. Okay, well, now we're down in hell. That's pretty good. It is anime. It's literally not. It's literally not. And look up the here. We're gonna pull up the definition of anime. I'm proving you wrong on this. Hold on. Anime definition. A style of Japanese film and television animation typically aimed at adults as well as children. A style of Japanese film and television animation. There you go. There you go, Buster Brown. Not the Gucci belt. You think I would go to Gucci? Excuse me? Oh, I almost said something bad. I can't say that on stream. Oh shit. I almost said something really bad. No, I'll say it. What do you think? No, I actually can't say that. No, I can't say that. Never mind. Why don't we oh man, I might need to buy more rope. Oh no. Is anime prove me wrong? Excuse me? Yeah. No, I meant to do that. I meant to do that. We're all good. No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, 87. So I didn't want that money. I didn't want that money. It's not a lot of money. 87 silver. Dude, I could get that in 5 seconds. I'm not gonna do it right now though. Um, what were we talking about? Anything that emerges from Japan is oh my fucking god. Even as an ironic statement, it's just like, oh god, dude. Anyways, what are some? Oh yeah, I'm watching. I'm about to finish. Only have 6 episodes left of A Condition Called Love. I gotta. Has anyone seen that? Squid Game? Squid Game. Yeah, I've seen Squid Game. What the fuckle? What the fuckle? What is going on here? Did you guys see the new episode of the Sam Hyde Show today? I think it was titled Black Conspiracies. Very good. Very, very good. I think someone was knocking on the door to their the studio that they were recording in. They were asking for a job. I don't know if that's actually what happened. Oh, look at that. I'm all out of rope. Damn. Damn, looks like Bluefield gotta pull something out. Looks like Bluefield gotta pull something out of his ass. Just kidding. That's kind of gross. Backyardigans. Dude, I remember the Backyardigans. Wait, do I? Yeah, the Backyardigans. Yeah, the Backyardigans. That was such a fantastic show. I think the Backyardigans might actually be one of the most underrated shows I've ever seen. The thing about the Backyardigans is that it has pretty good commentary on how we should all treat each other equally. Because there are so many just absolute freaks of nature in that show, but they all treat each other the same. And they all have fun together, you know? It's a show, it's basically most mid-show ever. I should just quit streaming. I don't know why I do this. Like, you guys just bully me, you guys bully me more than, never mind. You guys bully me way too much. Calling my favorite show mid. It's crazy. Did you guys ever watch Max and Ruby? I watched that with my sister all the time. My mom liked it as well. She would like to watch it. Alex, take that back. Yeah, okay, so he's not targeting me specifically. He's just targeting the show. Okay, well, you know what? That's, unfortunately for you, that's just as bad. Larva is better? I don't even know what that is. It's probably fucking stupid, though. Just kidding, it's probably not. Do you guys remember, Miss Spider and her Sunny Patch friends? You know, it was Miss Spider and her dad. I never liked that the dad was so tiny in that show. Like, I think the dad was... Like, he was a bit of a kitty cat guy. I don't know. Actually, you know, the thing is that I read the books about Miss Spider before I even watched that show. So I knew the backstory about how the, you know, how Miss Spider and Mr. Spider, I think, like, I know how they got married and everything. It's a very wholesome story. Like, he actually saves her from being abducted and killed by the gigantic white spider in there. I actually don't remember. It's like Dorcas from Planet Sheen. Like, he's basically Dorcas from Planet Sheen, correct? Same voice actor and everything. Do you guys remember Dorcas from Planet... Do you guys remember Planet Sheen in general? Planet Sheen... as a kid, it was so stupid and unbelievably bad that I loved it. Because I thought, like, as a kid, I loved stuff that was stupid like that. And so I was just drawn to Planet Sheen, unlike any other television show. I don't want to play this game anymore. This game is horrible. Whoever convinced me to do For the Worthy, I want you to know that I'm not having good feelings about you right now. That I'm actually legitimately struggling with these streams. You know, all day today, even when I was reading Old Country for No Men and then watching the film afterwards, I was thinking to myself, man, my life is so difficult. I have to get on stream later tonight and play this fucking game that's gonna kill me over and over again. And I just stand no chance. And, you know, I could upgrade my equipment if I wanted to, but I just choose not to because I'm a stubborn little stinker. Here, hold on. Yeah, the gold is better. Oh, wow. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. I can't even get the full set. I can't even get the full set. That's fine. I didn't want the full set in the first place. Black Dream is here. Why did he start over? I didn't. This is a new world. Starting over would imply that... never mind. I convinced you. Was it actually you, Alex? Well, thank you. That was a good idea for you to do. Oh, man, my calves are really sore today. My calves are actually very sore. I did leg day for the first time yesterday. My left knee has been causing me some issues recently, so I've been kind of taking it easy at the gym. Not really doing a lot of knee flexion kind of stuff. I just kind of took off some time from my legs, and so yesterday I did a big leg day for the first time in a while, and it was fine. I was doing some box squats. Go to the evil biome and get a gun. No. We don't tolerate guns on this channel. Guns? What are you, insane? What do you like, having fun? What do you like, cool stuff? I would never bring a gun on this channel. I would never do such a thing. Is Abby still here? Is the Abmeister still here? I'm checking my phone real quick. I'm looking at Instagram. Let's see, what's going on the internet right now? What's going on in the internet? Anyways, or a goblin army will rip your head apart. No, that won't happen. I wouldn't let that. If any goblin at any point in Terraria, if a goblin army showed up, I would instantly just completely delete them. There's nothing that would stop me. I'm like Shigor and the judge combined, but without the child touching and the blatant murder. I'm still here, unfortunately. I forgot what I was summoning you for. I'm sorry. I can't play Terraria because I can't log into my Xbox account. What happened? Anyways, why is it that every time I play Terraria, I get people asking if they can join? Why is that just a thing in the quote Terraria community? Is that just a thing? I've literally never had that before with any other game. Lord Bluefield? That's not how people are supposed to address me, though. Sorry, you played yourself. Abby, be nice, please. Damn, Abby, they're ripping you a new one. Holy shit, you're getting fucked up. You're getting destroyed. Why don't we explore a little bit more? Why don't we go over here? See what the heck is over here. PFFT? I don't know what that stands for, sorry. Adrian? Is that Abby? If Abby was a guy, Adrian? What would my name be if I was a lady? I would like my name to be Alexandria. Anastasia or something. You know, something with an A that's really long. Anastasiania. Anastasiania? Anesthesia? Yeah. Go to the jungle and get a gun. What do you... Go to the... Just go anywhere to get a gun? Kitchen? What about the kitchen? It would be Bluefield. What? That's my name right now. Excuse you? Oh, were you like... Because Uwu or something? Sorry, I don't get it. So, jungle has shotguns. That's like the worst... That's like one of the worst weapons in the game, right? I don't know. Wonderful. I should have just used the bow. How much money, if he goes to the jungle, he's cooked? You don't know that. Are you kidding me? I've been doing fine this whole playthrough. What do you mean? I'm sure I would kick ass if I went in the jungle. I'd be fine, dude. If I went in the jungle, I think I'd be A-okay. I need to buy some arrows. Does he have arrows? Yeah, he does. All right, let's go on our western journey to the west. Journey to the west. Holy trap! What do you mean? Who? Fitness gram pacer test? What? Give me a blue field, meow, and yaw. Wait, me or these guys? Me or the... who are you talking to? Are you talking to me or are you talking to them? Well, I can do it just in case. What do you want me... Meow. 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 Oh, man, my neck is actually sore. Oh, the muscles in my neck are kind of sore just because they're connected to my traps and my traps are a little tight. Oh, man. I wish I had some big, strong man in his 40s that could come over here and give me a shoulder massage. That would be awesome. I would love that. I would absolutely adore any handsome man that could come over here and rub my shoulders. My big, strong trapeziuses that are sore and fatigued from yesterday. What the fuck? What are you doing, you stupid ghost? Like, can you attack? Okay, there's over there. I missed all of them. You're done. You're done. Done. Done, bozo. Oh my god, he almost hit me. Here, watch that. Yeah, we can heal. Hell yeah. Alright, we're not dying ever again. I won't leave all your 10... Yeah, they are, actually. Like I said, we had a big week, and... See, now there's enemies all the way down there. And she get... Come the fuck on. Just put it right there, dude. Oh my god. This video game, man. Dude, video games just don't like me. They just don't want to cooperate with me, man. It's really unfortunate. Because I want to cooperate with them. Why is it so big? Why is it so gigantic? Why is it so massive? What is that? What is going on here? That's gonna one-shot me, isn't it? Abby, help. Help. What the fuck? It's so tiny. Because it's for the worthy? What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, all the other enemies, they haven't been any larger. I almost said bigger, but it sounds like that one word, so I don't really want to say it. Oh my god, get away. Get the heck away from me. Okay, well, at least we found the corruption. Be randomly big. Well, that's kind of... Oh, randomly big and randomly small. I get... What are the chances that I get 2 of each... it must be for the worthy... Yeah. Oh god. God, this is so cursed. I can't even get over this hill. Call me king of the hill because I'm getting over it, though. God, the noises. There we go. There we go. Whoa! Is that a good weapon? Oh, this is actually a good weapon. Look at this. Here, watch this. I'm gonna do really good right now. Don't worry, we're all good. We're all good. Wait, hold on. Did I put on cap lock? Oh, I put... Whoops. There we go. There we go. No, we're good. I just decided I wanted to go back home. We're all good. I just kind of wanted to go back, you know? Like, I was kind of, Like things were getting kind of scary. I just kind of wanted to come back. It was getting kind of old, you know. Anyways, can you make me a deal? No. Alex, make him extra freaky. Don't do that. If I make a Bluefield CAI chat, will you make it on what? Make use it on what the? That's not even English, my guy. Anyways, how long have we been playing for? There's no way we've only been playing for like 30 minutes. What? How's that even possible? Does anyone want to join the Discord for I don't know, call-ins for Q&A? Who wants to join the Discord? If you're in the Discord, join hold on. If you're in the Discord, join one of the general chats, and I'll pull you up into oh god, well, I hate the way that the hold on, I need to change the way that the Discord is fucking oriented, because I don't like that the mod chat needs to be up higher. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I can actually see the general chats. Okay. Alright, let me get this stuff over here. The stink bugs and the squirrel. That's pretty good. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. That's what Bluefield does like to see, is stink bugs and squirrel. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm literally Virgil. You're not even... Yeah, but you're not in one of the general chats. Or one of the general VCs, I mean. Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. What were you... I'm tired. Okay. Alright, let's do some questionnaires. Mr. Ragebait. Oh god, no. Here's hold on. Alright, what is your question for the... I can't even hear you. Hold on. I think it's in the wrong audio device. Hold on, wait, let me see. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I hear you now.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay, what's up? I muted the stream so I don't hear you twice.
Why would you want to hear me less?
Well, I want to be able to focus more on what you're saying.
No.
Can you move Virgil in here too so that we can all three be together?
No, this is no.
I would be more comfortable if Virgil was here.
No.
Man.
What is your question?
Oh, I'm supposed to ask a question.
Yeah, you're supposed to be asking me a question about something, and then I give you I'm like, this is my answer, and I give you an answer.
Oh, okay. Where's my question? Will you ever stream on Twitch or Kick or any other platform?
What's your next question?
Are you ever gonna stream Roblox?
Yeah.
Like when?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Come on, dude.
What?
I mean,
bro, I can't tell the future. You're acting like
yeah.
I'm a god or something. I'm just a...
Can you hurry it up, though?
What?
Like, are you going to finish this entire Terraria playthrough before you do Roblox? Because you just started a new one.
What was I going to do?
You were going to give me mod, actually. That's what you were doing next.
No, I'd never do that. I know how corrupt you are. I know that you would use it for evil.
Bro. I'm not corrupt.
You are... Excuse you? You're not corrupt. Okay, what are you then? Righteous?
I had mod in the old server, and out of me...
You guys were hold on. First, you guys were the worst mods I've ever seen in my life. You were so corrupt with your mod status. I actually could not believe it. And also another thing too. You guys literally made 20 different roles in the server to where I didn't know what any of the roles even were.
That was fluke.
You were the worst mods. Wait, what?
Whoever managed the server did that. We didn't have permission to make roles.
Okay. Anyways, all right. Hello?
Yo, he really just put you. Hey. Yo.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi. Do you hear me? Yo, can you hear?
What's Hello?
Hope, can you hear me?
Can I hear you?
Yeah, dude. Sorry if I sound young. Yeah, I'm here.
What do you mean you said what? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your what? What's the answer to what's your question? He left. He joined General again. Okay. Being in VC with Bluefield is a terror? That's not true. You need to join VC. Hold on, Abby, can you join VC for a sec? What just happened? Oh, did he leave? Oh, okay. Oh, he's back. Hello?
I did not mean to leave. My bad.
The damage has already been done.
Yo, my thing's a little delayed. My bad.
No. No, I'm sick. That's a crazy excuse. Dude's really just like checking on. Dude is like Ryan from The Office. He's like, oh, I just ate there the other night. My stomach's kind of not feeling great. I got to go meet some friends. Blah blah blah. He gave like every single excuse. Wait, what was your question? Hello?
Yo, Blue, for my question. Will you ever actually do like a multiplayer stream thing or no?
No.
That would be cool.
Wait, what? Huh? Okay, he left again. I've literally been coughing my lungs out all day, my guy. Oh yeah, prove it. Get in here and let's hear those coughs. Listen, story time. Twice this year I was coughing my lungs out. Right at the beginning of the year and right at the end of like around this time period. Like about a month ago I was very sick. I think I told you guys about that, right? My Wi-Fi bad, I can't talk well. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is pretty terrible too. Why no multiplayer? What do you mean? Here's the thing. This is actually a server right now. Like, you guys just have to guess the password. Elmado, did he leave by accident? Yeah, I don't know. He just decided to leave. Kind of hurts my feelings. Yeah, it makes me feel like I'm not wanted. I got disconnected by what, the Wi-Fi or I was the guy. So what? Okay, it's okay. Anyways, let's see. What should we do? You know, let's just expand the house a little bit. I think that's something that we could do that's pretty non-stressful right now. I think there are a few more NPCs that will join if we expand. So, I've been sick for like a week. Oh, you weren't sick yesterday, were you? Something going wrong in your story, huh? Something going on in that story that don't make no sense now, don't it? Right? I was? What? Abby versus Tobuscus. Who would win? Not me. What? I don't know. Tobuscus is pretty strong. I don't know if I would fuck with him. Tobuscus is kind of like a powerhouse when it comes to, you know, being a dude. Oh man, we got someone else. All right. Oh, it's Mr. Ragebait again. Okay. What? I'm super busy right now. I'm trying to build my house, and you're bothering me from building my house.
Why did you kick me out last time?
I don't have any memory of doing that.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Oh, so you admit it. So you admit that you were not kicked out.
I
Haha.
was kicked out.
Huh?
I was kicked out.
But you just
actually.
said no.
I said
So you agreed with me that you were not kicked out, and then you then.
Hey, when you eventually play Roblox, do you think you could spot me like 1K Robux maybe?
I will never spend even 1 cent on Robux.
But it's not really. You're not spending on Robux. You're spending it on a gift for your most loyal.
But it's still Robux though.
But you're spending it on me, really.
No.
How about V-Bucks in Fortnite?
I will literally never install Fortnite on my computer.
Fortnite's a pretty good game. I think you should play it.
I'm sure it's good for what it tries to do. Like for a battle royale game, I'm sure it's good. It's got like the Roblox build your own game stuff, but I'll never install it. Unless it's like in a virtual machine or something.
What is a virtual machine?
Okay. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So back to Blood Meridian. Yeah. So I don't think they should censor any of the violence out of the film because even though a lot of the violence, it's not just people shooting each other. Like there's some pretty nasty stuff in Blood Meridian, but I think it's very important because it's not that it's not violence for the sake of violence, like in I don't know, like some fucking stupid Michael Bay movie or whatever, where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have the biggest explosions, and we're gonna have a whole platoon get blown up all at once, and it's gonna be the craziest battle scene ever. Guys, we are going to have the most insane battle scene ever. It's going to be crazy. There's going to be like 100 extras on set, and they're going to be all dead by the end of it. It's going to be such a glorious like, the thing about Blood Meridian's violence is that it's important from a historical context because it's all realistic as to how things would actually like go down. In that specific setting, and it is very upsetting. Like there is some really nasty, awful stuff that happens, but it's important to not censor history. You know, like there's another VTuber streaming Terraria right now. Really, where I don't know why did I say it like that. Who is it though? Is it never mind. I actually really do like streaming this game. This difficulty is a bit much for me, but it is fun. I need to actually see, the thing about Terraria is that whenever I start up the stream, I kind of don't really have like an actual I don't really have like a checklist of things that I need to do. Like say Satome. I don't think I know who that is. Anyways, yeah, no, I need like Abby. Can you write me up like a checklist of things that I need to do for this playthrough? Like at least right now, like pre, Eye of Cthulhu stuff that I need to do. Have you guys seen this anime that I'm watching right now called what is it? I'm sorry. I don't know what's happened. You know, I do. I actually do need to talk about something real quick. I am going to the doctor soon because I need to do something about my ADHD because it is actually, I think I talked about this yesterday. It is actually negatively affecting my It is negatively affecting me in a really bad way to where it's like making things like really bad. Get that dementia diagnosed? What do you mean, dude? That's mean. You're being mean to me. I don't like it. Mean Abby. The mean Abby machine over here. She's mean to everyone and acts like a peen. Mean Abby machine. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Yeah, but the ADHD, it is getting bad, and it's not like a, for me right now at least, it's not like a, see, I don't even know if I do have ADHD, but like I have such a hard time focusing, and I constantly dart from one thing to another, like within seconds. It's really, I don't have to you definitely do, bro. There's no question. What? Wait, what, the ADHD? Anyways, what if I raid Bluefield? What do you mean you raid me? Like on Twitch? I'm not streaming on Twitch right now, unfortunately. Oh yeah, by the way, I am gonna get the multi-streaming set up. So it is gonna be, mainly, I'll try to do Kick here and there, but, I think it's only for 2 websites. So I'll do YouTube and, Twitch. I'll do those 2. For Twitch, I think I'll have to see, and that's unfortunate because I think with Twitch, I think I will have to shut up a bit more. I think I'll have to maybe watch. I think I'll have to watch what I say a bit more if I'm on Twitch. I don't know. I don't think I'm like saying that crazy. It's not like I'm saying maggot with you know, the silly version of the word maggot. You can say maggot on Twitch, right? You're not gonna get in trouble for that. Like if I die to a boss, I'm like, ah. No, I'm just kidding. If I die to a boss on, I was gonna say like, fucking maggot, you know, like that's, I'm not saying the word, but it sounds like I am, and they could be like, oh, you know, you knew what you were trying to say. No, maggot is a pretty crazy word to call someone though. Like, essentially you're calling them a baby fly that like goes around. I think your keyboard is broken. Yeah, keyboard be broken. Ooh, look at that right there. That's a fallen star. Yo, you're the falling star in my life. I need some. Anyway, what was I going to talk about before? I'm sorry. I totally got off topic. Oh yeah. Blood Meridian. Yeah. In general, I think I've talked about this on stream a number of times, but the violence that's in Blood Meridian, it is important from a historical context, and I don't think they should be censoring that stuff or like removing it, like trying to make the movie more tame. I think they should try to make it as faithful as an adaptation as they can. Yeah, it's a very good, it is a very fucked up, disturbing book. Like I will say, like I know some people that would not like it because of how disturbing it is, and you know what, that's fine. You know, you don't have to. I don't like when people are like, "Oh, you don't want to read the book about like people getting like insanely fucked up. You don't want to read the insanely violent book." Like that's fine. You don't need to be constantly subjecting yourself to things that are like super depressing and awful all the time, you know? Like if I was watching, I don't know, if I was watching The Pacific and Band of Brothers every single day, I'd probably have like clinical depression. I don't know if you guys have seen those shows, but they're amazing shows. They're fantastic, but they're very disturbing and very depressing. Same with like American stuff, like any of those, like, you know, serious war. Speaking of serious war films, you know what I very much want to see is Warfare, that just came out. The guy who's writing and directing the Elden Ring movie, he helped to create that. He's not a veteran, right? But one of the writers and creators of that film is. I know that for a fact. Really, it's just called Just Warfare. I want to see that movie very much, and I don't know where to watch it though. If anyone knows where to watch it, then let me know. Shut up about Blood Meridian, please. But excuse me, we know it's good. No, you don't. You've never read it. Excuse you. You don't know if it's good. Maybe I'm talking out of my mouth. Maybe it's actually a terrible book, and you don't know anything. Haha. Hop off Blood Meridian's meat, please. Oh, dude. You know what? You're getting No, I'm just kidding. Watch Generation Kill, you goober. It's like Warfare, but better. Generation Kill. Hold on, I need to look that up. I forget which one that is. Generation Kill. Yeah, Vicus, I actually wanted to ask you this. You seem like you're into like war on terror American films. Like, are people in India like are people in India like interested in American like stuff like that, like American films and everything? Like, how popular is it? And also like not just American films in general, but like this specific genre, like sort of like modern, well, it's 2008, it's not exactly modern, but like somewhat modern light historical warfare films. Like, are those popular where you're at? Like, do Indians just like seeing American war films and stuff? Or do you just have a special interest in it? You should watch the DMC anime. No, I don't really want to watch that. Is it good? DMC. I saw the thing where it was like it was very clearly supposed to be anti, like, I don't know, like anti-imperialism or whatever, where with the US government like invading hell and killing all the demons and stuff. It's like they were trying to like I don't like how they're trying to make demons from hell to be sympathetic. Like, they try to put that into fucking everything. You know what series I really like though, and that was trying to kill that was Free Run. You know, where there's the demon child and she's like, you need to let me kill it. If you let it live, it's just gonna like hurt you and the people around you. They're like, no, it's just a child. And then of course within like a few days, I think. People like seeing war stuff, but I don't know how many though. But I love stuff like this, especially Band of Brothers and Generation Killer, some of the best TV shows of all. Yeah, I think shows like this that are done well are very like War on Terror. Like, some of my favorite things are films about, you know, like the War on Terror and historical wars, like Band of Brothers, The Pacific. Both are World War II. Two different perspectives from World War II. Just absolutely phenomenal shows. They're also based off of novels, though. Hacksaw Ridge is very good. That hit this hard. Yeah, I was gonna say though. I've seen a lot of I haven't actually seen the shows, but I've seen a lot of clips from shows that are on Veteran TV, I think it's called. Hold on. That's what it's called, right? Vet TV. Yeah, Vet TV. Vet TV is an online streaming service that offers exclusive shows, documentaries, and parodies for the military community. I've seen many clips from shows on Vet TV, and none of them looked good. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Maybe there are a few that are. I'm sure there's good shows on here, but I've seen so many clips from shows on here that just looked really bad. And I'm not talking about like the really, like, like the comedy shows and stuff. I'm talking about the ones that are supposed to be like, like they're soldiers in Iraq, Afghanistan, wherever. They just did not look good. And one of my best friends who's a veteran, he was showing me this. He's like, yeah, this looks like ass. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't look good. I don't know. I don't know if it's just because it can't even be that, because like the acting was so cheesy. And I was like, I don't know, man. Yeah. Uncanceled. Let's talk about the war. There's a show called Let's Talk About the War. That's a title. That's a title. Meanwhile in the barracks. Oh God. That actually kind of sounds funny. That kind of sounds funny. I was not in the military. A Grunt's Life. I have a lot of friends who were in the military though, and I've heard some pretty horrific like stories about how the military treats their personnel, and I'm just like, ugh. Hopefully that changes in the future, because they don't deserve that, man. Band of Brothers and Generation Kill. These are the best shows of all time. The thing about Band of Brothers is that Hold on, I need to get these animals over here. The thing about Band of Brothers, like shows like that, is that they offer more than just a good story. It's that there's actual legitimate history behind it. But what I really don't like is when stories try to use that as a crutch. So like, oh, you know, this is amazing. It's like, this is actually not good. Oh, well, I mean, it's based off of something that actually happened. It's like, you know, that doesn't make it a good like movie or a good book or a good TV show. Like, just because something, like, the movie or whatever is about something that actually happened doesn't mean that... it doesn't make the writing any better. But, no, I mean, I haven't seen Generation Kill. I'm sure it's good. It has, like, an 8.6. But, maybe I have... Hold on. Maybe I have seen Generation Kill. Hold on a second. Oh, let me mute that. Hold on. Where is this? Rolling Stones reported First Marine Chronicles... Baghdad in 2003. Oh, great. That's... Jeez, man. Yeah, this looks like hell. I don't really want to look at that right now. It's just kind of depressing. Where's my toothpick? There it is. Yeah. Has the war between India and Pakistan, is that pretty much done? I have not been following that at all. I don't know what's happening. Very different show, the most realistic thing of entertainment I've seen. Like the most realistic depiction of like warfare and war zone, that kind of stuff. How do you get a... I actually don't remember how you get a bed in this game. I only got like 1 or 2 in my other playthrough, and I just never thought about it again. SawCon. I have not... No, don't say SawCon D's nuts. No, don't. I thought you meant like Saw the film series, Con, like SawCon, like, oh my god. Spiderwebs into... Oh my god, I just said Saw. I literally just got SawCon. Oh my god, no. No! Excuse me. Spiderwebs into silk? Okay. I don't even have enough wood. Fuck. What was I gonna do again? Oh, wait. Oh, I can't even make silk. I need the... Oh, no. This playthrough is actually a disaster. Snape movie casting, he's black now. Also, he finally shut up about Blood Meridian. Oh, I'm gonna start talking about Blood Meridian just because... Yeah, so, actually, I'm not gonna spoil it just in case something. But, the character Judge Hold'em is, like, one of the main characters and villains of Blood Meridian, and he's considered to be one of the greatest villains in all of fiction, and, for a very good reason. He's actually a legitimately terrifying character. And there's a perfect amount of mystery around him, but we know just enough to be like, yeah, we don't want to mess with this guy. I mean the DLC... What? You need a loom? Yeah, I do need a loom. Have you guys ever, We're gonna plant these. I really do like flowers, you know? Like, they're just nice. Let me get rid... Hold on, let me get rid of these. Oh, look at the worms! Little wormy guys. Would you guys eat, worms? Like, not live worms, obviously. I don't like animal... Like, I don't like animal... Like even, killing bugs and stuff. Like, there's some bees in my backyard that like to, drink from these bowls. We set up a bee bath for them in the backyard, but even then they like go into the water bowls that are for the birds and they die, and I feel really bad because it's like you know, I want to have the proper bird baths and bowls for the birds that they can, you know, drink out of and, you know, do their little birdie things in. But the bees, they just always go in there and they just drown. I fucking hate it. Are you gonna play Liza P DLC? Yeah, actually, you know, I saw on whoops, I saw on Steam that it was in mostly positive realm, just because some people were complaining about the some people were saying that there was it was much more difficult than like the base game in like a bad way. I don't know how true that is. I think it maybe is just like they, you know, it's the DLC, so this stuff is going to be pretty difficult. But they were saying that the game was not running very well, which is unfortunate. I don't know though. I don't know. I mean, it's enough people to, you know, bring it down to mostly positive, unfortunately. But I'm sure like despite all that stuff, it's still very good. People always complain in the beginning about difficulty. I guess. Sometimes it's not unwarranted though. Like yeah, Radon from Shadow of the Erd Tree, he should not have been that difficult. I'm sorry, but that was he was over. There is such a thing as overtuning the difficulty in these games, and unfortunately, Shadow of the Erd Tree was that with Radon. He was too overtuned. There we go. Hell yeah. Heck yes. Oh yeah, so I totally got, I'm sorry. This was like 15 minutes ago. Have you guys seen A Condition Called Love? It is a romance anime that I've been watching, and I've been enjoying it. I will say, here's the thing. I think the guy in the show, so like the protagonist is a girl who, like it starts out with this guy, you know, he's getting, like his girlfriend's breaking up with him in a restaurant, like pretty publicly. And this girl witnesses it, and she's like, oh, that's kind of messed up. And then later when she's leaving that restaurant / cafe, whatever it was, she sees him just kind of like sitting out in the rain by himself without an umbrella. And she comes over and puts an umbrella up above him to shield him from the rain. And he immediately asks her out, and then they're dating, and it's romantic, and it's nice, and it's wholesome, and it's good to not watch. It's good to watch something other than, you know, people like ripping each other's heads off. I do like wholesome stuff. You know, I like a good old-fashioned story that does not involve everyone dying. You know, I love No Country for Old Men, but if that's all I was consuming, I think I would just be the most depressed person alive. No, that's not true. There'd be people more depressed than I would be. But am I depressed right now? I don't know. You know what time it is? 12:02 a.m. That's what time it is right now. Nausicaa? No, but I really want to watch it, though. I've only heard good things about it. Claire the nurse. Nice. The nurse. Why don't you nurse me back to health? Oh, there she is. Yeah, what should we talk about, though? Yeah, no, I like the show. It's not like a masterpiece or anything, but it's a nice little wholesome show. That actually scared me. That actually scared me so bad. That actually scared. I need, guys. I need help. That actually really scared me. Guys, help! I need help. That scared me. Do I have any money? Yeah, I have some money. Okay, that I bought too money, but I bought too much, but that's fine. Collection of hay from grass. What can I do with hay again? Hey, listen. Hey, come over here and listen to me right now. You should watch the Before trilogy if you like romantic films. What is that? You'll send me that. Vicus, are you in? You're in Discord. You're in the Discord, right? Have you at least joined the new Discord? I need you to join it so that you can send me, like the IMDb stuff. Like, just send it to me so that I remember, because on stream no, where's the... Oh, just go to the channel, and it's there. There's an invite. It's been 2 hours? Okay. Alright, well, why don't we do a little bit of mining? Why don't we do a good old-fashioned little bit of mining? We need to find some resources. We really do, because I really don't have all that much stuff. And I need to explore a bit more. Oh, fuck off, man. Come on. Just give me, like, 2 seconds. I actually legitimately don't like this difficulty. It's just not fun. Are you still in mod VC? I am still in mod VC. Yeah, I don't know. This difficulty is just not fun. I don't like it. It's too much. This is like Promised Consort Radon kind of difficulty. What is it? Is this 10? I can't really see because of the okay, it's 10, yeah. Is 10 even used for anything other than just like stuff that I'm never gonna use again? I don't know. I kind of want to get it just because I see it there and I'm like, ooh, little shiny stuff. Go back to normal. Oh my god, this is just not. This is just a terrible difficulty. This is horrible. I need to, you know, I should spend the resources on better armor though. I'll just, you know, I'll build some silver armor. It's fine. We'll get better stuff later on anyways, so it's not like it makes a huge difference. Yeah, there. Oh no, well I can't even. Hold on. How much is the? It's 3 defense. Okay, well I'm gonna use. I'm mainly just going to be using the. Yeah, this. It's not. It's fine. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, hold on. Okay, that could be pretty good. There we go. That's good. Do you guys like my hotbar? I made it just for you. I made it just for you guys. I hope you like it. Oh my, are you actually shitting me? I didn't even see that. To be fair, this could be, you know, a pretty decent little like money farm area. I'm so terrible at this game. On the left side, please. No, I like it this way, though. What do you mean? This is good. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with this? You freaks get to use Bluefield AI chat? Oh god, it's probably just gonna be like racism. It's gonna be me nerding out over. It's gonna be me simping over. Never mind. Is that lead over there? Oh wait, is this lead? This is lead, correct? Yo, let me lead you to a better place. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Is that a what worm is that? It's a mouse. Yeah, you should join. I help. I need advice. I need real-time advice so that I. I'm so. Are we gonna be able to beat this game? Are we gonna be able, like, actually, am I actually going to be able to realistically complete this playthrough? Is it? Because the thing is that the expert mode playthrough took a while. This is nutty, man. This is help! Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Imagine what the jungle is going to be like. Whoa, what was that? Oh, that was you. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Dude, there's a ghost. He's gonna kill me. Help, help, help. There's a ghost.
Run away? I don't know.
I fell. I died. I'm dead.
If you want a better summon, you could go to your living trees and see if you can find a finch staff. I think that's slightly better than the Abigail's flower.
I don't think there were any more. There weren't for this one at least. There weren't any more chests, but I could try to find more. I don't know. There's no way I can go any farther west with those fucking things. Yeah, the Eater of Souls, the size of Wisconsin. Yeah. Old country for no men. All right, let me just get this money and then, dude, just let me get the money. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
You know, if it wasn't a graveyard, then there wouldn't be ghosts, though.
I actually didn't hear what you said. This game is so loud right now. Holy crap. I feel
said if it wasn't a graveyard, then you wouldn't have any ghosts trying to kill you.
Well, I like the graveyard aesthetic, though. I feel like that's just me as a person, you know? Ah! Okay, we're killing them. We're killing them. We're killing them. There we go. All right, we exited out. We did a good old-fashioned. There we go. Yes, we got them. It's okay.
Yeah, you would never be able to do hardcore. It would be funny though.
Hardcore. What is that again? Is that where you just? It's a permanent.
It's permadeath. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
die once, you have to start over.
That's like the dumbest. I hate game modes like that. That's like the worst thing I've ever heard of in my life. I think like waterboarding. I'd rather do waterboarding than do that, honestly. I've never been waterboarded too. Actually, that's not true. I got questioned one time. Why is this? She's not going in the house. She's just staying outside. Oh, she has a whip, a leather whip. Oh, of course the furry has a whip. Yeah, good with those. The accusations, the stereotypes. God, of course they give the furry the whip. Terrible. I don't like it.
I saw someone doing master mode. Like, I saw a video of them, like, compiling all their master mode boss fights. Hardcore, no hit for every single boss.
That's just,
like, they didn't take any damage at all.
Oh, look, the blood moon. Wonderful.
Lovely.
That's so great. That's what we needed right now. I didn't go in there, I don't think. That little hut over there. That mushroom hut. Old country for no man. Oh, look, there's a heart fruit. Yay. Oh, is that a trap chest? Let's see. Nope. Oh my god, help. Someone please help. Get away from the... What the... I dropped 3 gold. I didn't even know I had 3 gold on me. On myself.
Bro, read your chat.
Twerk, it's AI. I'll do it. Abby, can I has shout out for making a character? Dude, you're not even providing any proof that there is any character of any.
No, he sent it in the Discord.
Oh,
He sent
did
a
he?
link to it.
What?
He did.
Hold
He
on.
did.
Is this an actual thing? I thought he was joking.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm a bad streamer. Let me see. Where is it? Personalized
in
AI
Gen
for
Chat.
every AI. No way. Hold on. Can you test it out and see if that's real? If that's a real thing, then that's believable not. That's unbelievable.
Oh,
Get
it's
it?
making me sign up, dude.
Just use a Proton Mail. Just use a Pass Mail account. Do you have Proton Mail?
I don't.
Oh, you gotta get Proton Mail. It's only like it's only like, what is it? Like $100 a year.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You basically get like unlimited. No, you do get unlimited email addresses. Basically, like you could use the. Oh my God, what was that noise? You can use like you can create as many aliases as you want. Okay, it says I dropped a bunch of gold. Okay, and it's not there. Oh, I got a flare gun. That's what I needed. That's one of the best items in the game that you can get. Right? The flare gun?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I've used that so many times to kill bosses.
Yeah, great weapon.
Well, I think I'm just gonna have to eat the nut on this one and get the I dropped 2 gold. Nice. I guess I'm just gonna have to swallow the nuts whole. Just I'm gonna have to swallow on this one and buy the mini shark when I can from the gunsmith. What do I have to do to get the gunsmith again? Just like do something illegal? He shows up.
It's either when you acquire a gun or when you acquire bullets. So you have to have a gun first, and then he'll show up.
Okay. So I have to be... I don't like how they made the black guy the gunsmith dude, and he does like illegal things. That's like... It's not doing anyone any favors, am I right? Maybe it is, I don't know.
Right.
Anyways, best shout wouldn't be the first time you did that. What did I do? What, talk about Blood Meridian? Have you read Blood Meridian?
Have I read it? No.
Oh, okay. It's yeah, it's a book. You can find the audiobook on YouTube. It's
I could probably just find a free PDF version online. That's how I read most of my books.
No, I would read it. It's kind of a difficult book to read. There's no quotation marks or anything.
Oh, I've read a book like that before. They're weird, but
Yeah, it's a very good. It's probably my favorite book though. What's that? You guys want me to explain the entire plot of Blood Meridian in detail? Okay. I need to get Abby's flower out, or
okay.
Abigail's
Do you want me to
flower.
read the bio for the Bluefield AI?
Yeah. That'd be funny.
It says it's some cat VTuber playing Terraria and selling hard, and he's some pay goals. You make what you want because this is a quick fix. I think in the show, I think it starts out with this girl as the main character. That's like a quote at the bottom.
What? Wait, what? Oh, I was talking about a condition called love. Yeah, I was fucking having like word soup with a condition called.
Yeah.
Did I really say that? The girl's like the main character. Did I actually say that? God
yeah,
damn,
you
dude.
did say that.
I don't know what the hell's wrong with me
Okay,
tonight.
what do you want me to say to it?
Wait, sorry.
What do you want me to say to it?
Ask it what its opinion on no, don't say that.
I know your true opinions. I could ask it.
My
it
true
shares your
opinion?
true opinion.
Oh my god, look, I found a leprechaun. Oh my god, there's a leprechaun. No, I'm dying. Help. Okay, I'm getting out.
Leprechaun?
Oh my god, I got so much gold. Oh my god, I spawned into my world as the wrong character. I got 5 gold. Wait. I thought I got more gold than that. Oh no. Do you lose gold if you just like, if you do that? I don't know. Okay, well I got 9 gold, so I could definitely buy the mini shark when he gets here. Oh, and I did get some heartstone. Wait, sorry, I interrupted you. What were you saying?
No, you're good. Just what do you want me to say to it? Like, what do you want me to ask it?
Ask him what his opinion on Trump is.
Oh God.
Who's hotter, Musk or Trump? Which one do you think has the better body?
Wait. Do you want to hear the response?
No, I was asking you that personally.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, who would you rather kiss on the lips?
Say it again. I didn't hear it.
Trump or Elon? Which would you rather kiss on the lips?
Oh, fucking neither, dude.
Why? What?
Okay, wait. So I asked Bluefield. I said, "What's your opinion on Trump?"
Yeah.
It said, "I don't like Trump or Biden. I think they make America dumber than it could be, and I think both sides could go to hell."
Okay, that's definitely not me. That's definitely not true. That's like the farthest. Okay. First off, I would die for Biden. I love that man. I would kiss him any day of any week. What? Anyway, actually, who's hotter, Trump or Biden?
Who's hotter? They're both ugly old men. What?
They're not ugly old. What? They're ugly?
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. There's no way you don't want any. There's no way you don't want some of the Donald, man.
Okay, I asked it, "What's your favorite anime?" It said Code Geass, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, One Punch Man, Bleach, in parentheses, I grew up with it, nostalgia is important, shut up. And
Whoa.
then Hunter x Hunter and Attack on Titan.
Whoa, okay, well, first off, 4 of those are correct. What the hell? Okay, so, Code Geass, love Code Geass, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I adore that show. Attack on Titan, that's like my top 3 anime. I did grow up, Bleach isn't one of my favorites, but I did grow up with it. What the hell? And then what was the last one as well? Hunter x Hunter? That's
One Punch Man and Hunter x Hunter.
I haven't seen One Punch Man, but Hunter x Hunter is like one of the best stories ever told. It actually, like, the only legit, well, okay, but none of those are like my actual, well, like Attack on Titan and Hunter x Hunter, those are 2 of my all-time favorites. But
well, what's your top number 1 favorite then?
Monster and Legend of the Galactic Heroes.
Yeah, I don't think he would have been able to. Say that.
That's weird though that it got so many that I actually do really love though.
Yeah.
I couldn't make a opinion. Well, here's the thing: you used the wrong grammar. There, Alex, is supposed to be I couldn't make an opinion on it, and also you don't have anything to end the sentence there. Like you should have added an exclamation mark or a period.
Okay. What other questions should I ask it?
How many girlfriends do you have?
Oh, that's a good one. It said my right hand.
Chat, is this true?
It said my right hand ... none.
Bro. This AI is This AI is actually slandering me. What the I literally have 10
He literally has 10 girlfriends, guys. Like.
It should say 10. What? I got a magic mirror. Dude, Bluefield got a magic mirror. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you guys like it when I refer to myself in the third person? Do you guys like it when Bluefield refers to himself in the third person? Is that cool and awesome when he does that?
Definitely. Okay, I'm asking what's your favorite video game?
Oh, okay.
Nah. They just listed a bunch of random...
We like Fortnite.
Didn't you say you've never played Hollow Knight? That's on the list.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe it would be one of my favorite games if I actually played it.
It said, that's hard, I have a lot. The Witcher 3, Hollow Knight, Metal Gear Rising, Super Mario Sunshine, Dark Souls 1, Sonic Mania, Dead Cells, and I like a ton more.
Well, they did technically name like my favorite game, Dark Souls 1. It's not.
Dark Souls, yeah.
Dude,
I mean, it's not like a unpopular video game.
These bombs are really like just terrible.
He's asking me in chat to screen share using it. I don't. I can't.
I'm
do
not.
that.
I'm not the one using it. It's the
It's me.
Abmeister. Red potion, only for those who are worthy.
I can only screen share it to the Discord call, but you're not in here, so I can't like
Yeah,
screen
Alex.
share it to the stream.
Dude, Alex, you literally just got so destroyed right now. Oh my god, I can't even believe it. Abby just wiped her ass with you.
What do you think about Five Nights at Freddy's?
Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Then why do you wanna be Five Nights
Okay,
at?
it said, I really liked the first 4, but after that the lore got so convoluted, so I stopped caring. Security breach is a broken mess and Scott should retire. I know I am in the minority about this. You've never even played
He is retired though, and he got
and Scott already retired like a couple years ago.
yeah, and it was because a bunch of fucking
It's because
lunatics
his
like were trying to
political-
cancel him.
Yeah. Well, I think they found like public like record of some like political donations he made or something like that.
Yeah, he
Like
He's
that
a-
has no bearing on his video game like
yeah.
on him being a creator, so it was dumb.
People got really pissed at him for being like pro-life, and it's like,
Yeah.
dude, the guy used to make like Christian media. Like, what did you
Yeah.
think his position
He
on
literally
that
made like
was?
full-on animations.
Yeah, I feel so bad because he's such a wholesome guy, and then he basically just got like, I don't know. I feel
mean,
bad
can
for. I
understand
wish he
people
didn't do
not
that though.
sharing
I
the
wish he
same
kind of.
opinions as him, but like, again, that shouldn't affect how you feel about like FNAF or like him as a video game creator. Like his politics have nothing to do. So it was just dumb that people hated him for it. But
Yeah, I hate when people who are genuinely like creative get bullied out of doing what they want to do, and that's basically what happened to him. No, but I actually disagree with the AI's response. I like 1, 2, and 4. I don't like 3. And then no, I like the
Yeah, I think
overall
that's the
story. I
popular
like
opinion.
everything. I think overall it's a good story. Like the stuff, even the stuff after, like the stuff that he released after 4. Like I think overall the story is very cool.
yeah, I asked, what do you think about the FNAF movie? And it responded as if the movie hasn't come out yet. So it said, I'm cautiously optimistic. Blumhouse has made a few stinkers, but if done well, it could be the most faithful movie adaptation of a video game ever, hopefully. That is like a phrase that you would use, though. Saying Blumhouse has made a few stinkers, like you would say something like that.
I think I would say their entire catalog is stinkers, but I actually don't know anything about the company. But that's something Bluefield will say, or would say. What? I wouldn't say anything. See, I got this
Okay,
mace.
I'm gonna ask where he lives. You
Let
wanna
me
know
guess.
what it said?
California.
It said California. Why?
Bro. To be fair, I'd rather live in California than Hawaii. Hawaii is just terrible. I didn't even realize this was a chest. Yeah, to be fair,
Yeah.
I would rather live in California than Hawaii. That is a real thing. Abby, help, help! I'm being
What?
assaulted. This weapon's actually really terrible. The mace that I picked up, this thing is not good.
Oh, just the regular mace? You can turn it into the flaming mace and it's a little bit better, but...
I can?
Yeah, just with arrows.
Or torches?
Is it torches? It's torches or flaming... Yeah, it's either torches or flaming arrows, one of those. I think it's torches though, you're right.
Okay, hold on. Where's my mirror? There it is. Okay, let's see. I don't have any flaming arrows, so hold on, let me make some of these.
I'm pretty sure it's just torches.
Let me make some torches. Hold on, let me ask the guide real quick. Oh, it's 99 torches. Oh, I don't have that. Yeah, hold on, wait a minute. Let me get a bunch of... Let me get some gel. I think gel is probably the best item in the game.
I said, what game are you playing right now? It said, currently I'm juggling quite a bit. Persona 5, Super Hot MCD, Enter the Gungeon, and The Witcher 3 again.
I have The Witcher 3, but I've never played it. I have all the Witcher games. I've never played any of them. I'd like to play them, though. Wow, this AI really knows me so well. Oh my gosh.
I know. I mean, if I put stuff in there,
You'd just
could
be
probably
like,
get a little bit more accurate, but I don't think it can like accurately guess like the games and stuff. Like, that might be unfair questions for it, but I don't know.
yeah. I think if you did it though, you would just make me out to be the most revolting human. Oh. Did you just see that? The fucking suicide bomber out there, the bunny, just killed the... This game's too much for me, man. This is actually kind of depressing.
If I did it, it would just constantly be saying, "Sorry, I have ADHD," and I'd be the best femboy you ever seen. If I was a femboy, I'd be the best damn femboy you ever seen.
You would be the best femboy, really?
No, that's what it would say.
What? But that's what you just said, though.
Yeah, I was doing it in your voice.
No, I don't sound anything like that.
Or like you've said, like, if I was a girl, I'd be the best damn girl there ever was. Like, you say shit like that all the
Yeah,
time.
I don't think I've ever said anything like that in my life. I think you're just wrong.
Okay.
I think you're just lying.
I think you're lying.
No. Oh my god, this skeleton's gonna kill me. Help, help, help. This weapon's still terrible. You know what I need are some Hermes boots.
Okay, I said, what do you think about Terraria? It said, I love it. It's a great game, especially after 1.4, but I feel burnout a lot. Still, though, it's a 9 out of 10 game. Love it to death.
No, it's a 10 out of 10 game, and I have not had burnout on Terraria. This thing does not know me at all. It doesn't know Bluefield. It doesn't know the real Bluefield. It doesn't know what's under the shell.
Oh, real Bluefield. Okay, I'm gonna ask, what do you think about Skype?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
As if it did a little research, it could know. It said, I used to like it a lot. Now it's kind of dead. Discord is just objectively better in every way.
Well, I mean, that's true. Like that, I think Discord is objectively better, but I only cared about Skype for the childhood reasons, you know.
Mm-hmm. If you guys don't know Bluefield's opinions about Skype, his most recent video is actually a whole video about Skype. So like, go watch it.
My only video, my commentary video. So I don't know if I told you guys this, but today I finished reading No Country for Old Men. I also watched the movie right after. Stop Ignoring Me, Pookie. Oh my god, don't call me Pookie, man. I actually hate that. Like there's some oh, I almost just doxed myself. Never mind. There were some never mind. Kitten owl get angry. Oh my god, I am not your kitten. I'm not your kitten, dude. Okay, I'm a lion, alright?
I'm gonna say, what's your favorite nickname?
I didn't even see the slime. I didn't even see it. It's, dude. When I was in high school, I had a black friend who, never mind, I'm not, never mind. No, I'll say it. He constantly did this thing where he would turn off the lights and he'd be like, yo, you guys can't see me at all because I'm black. He would do that so much. Like, we would be in this, like, little
No
small...
way.
But you would still be able to see, because there was still enough light to where you could see me. But, not him.
That reminds me a clip of this black comedian where she was like talking about how she went to Vegas with all her friends and they were taking pictures in the dark and she told them to turn the flash on and she was like, why? That would be so rude to you. Like, we're not just gonna flash you. And she was like, what? And she was like, you can't tell me that you can see me in those pictures. And she said that they like posted them and tagged her and it just looked like a black empty space.
That's like me in pictures, yeah.
Oh,
not
for
because
sure.
I'm like black, it's because I'm a vampire.
Yeah, you don't show up in pictures actually.
Yeah.
Or
Would you rather be a
mirrors.
vampire or a werewolf?
That's hard. Probably a werewolf, cause like 80% of the time you're just like normal, right? Like it's only like at night during a full moon. But vampire, it's like you can't even go outside and see the sun, so...
Well, after watching Hellsing Ultimate, I don't know if that's entire. I think if your power level is high enough as a vampire, you'll be fine. But or you can avoid that somehow. But I don't know. I think overall, being a vampire is like objectively better than being a werewolf. But the only thing is that if you're a vampire, then I think if you're a vampire, you go to hell, right?
What? I don't know.
I think that's how it is.
I mean, that would make sense.
At least I think they don't go to, which makes me sad because you know, Victoria from Hellsing, like think that like she doesn't get to go to heaven in that show, like when she dies. That's
I've never seen it.
sad.
But
It's very
I
good.
can imagine that would be sad.
Yeah. Ask who. Oh, hold on. This is a good one. Ask who my VTuber crush is.
Oh god. Okay.
It's not the answer that you think it is.
I don't even think you know who this is. I don't even know who this is.
Who is it?
It said, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go with Celine Tatsuki? I think is how you pronounce it.
Yeah, I don't even know
Cute,
who that is.
hot, hilarious. Her voice is nice, and she's got a great personality. Her laugh is also top tier. I love her laugh.
Oh my god, I lost 6 gold. I don't know who that is. Yeah.
Me either.
Unfortunately.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna ask.
I'm sorry to whoever that
What's
is. I don't
your
know.
opinion on Billion?
Why are you saying Fillion?
I think she's funny and cute. My only complaint is she yells quite a lot. Haha. Other than that, nothing but respect and admiration for her.
I don't care about the yelling. Why did you bring? I'm
Your
gonna
opinion.
I'm gonna
on
edit this part of the stream out.
I'm gonna say, what's your opinion on Lucy Pyre? It said, I have nothing but love and respect for her. Her energy has this certain infectious quality that I just can't help but love. And I mean, she's super cute too, with a great sense of humor. Love that Aussie banter.
She's not Australian. What? She's from Texas. What?
Bro, this AI.
What? That Aussie.
Aussie?
Yeah, she's so
That's
Australian.
funny. She is my favorite Australian.
No. No. No, he's here. He killed me immediately.
Oh shit.
I only got one. This difficulty
He
is.
one-shotted you.
This difficulty is actually terrible. I lost 6 gold. I went
not
to go
that
pick it up,
bad.
and it only gave me 1 back. Oh my god!
I haven't played it in like 2 months, but I'm actually, I guess, technically in the middle of a master mode for the worthy
No,
playthrough.
not
and I
even
beat,
master mode. Just like
I just
for the
beat
worthy.
Scoutron.
Like this is so
Well, the
terrible.
worthy does suck. I do hate it, but
Why did I decide to play this? This is actually like hell. Oh my god. God, man, this is like. But did you hear what I said? I dropped 6 gold. It only gave me 1 back. And then when he killed me right there, I didn't even get that 1 gold back. I got 22 silver. Dude, that's so fun. I love when games heck me up. I really love that.
that is one thing that sucks about Terraria. Or like, there's been so many times where I'll drop money and I don't even know where, and then I'll go searching for it and I'll just never find it.
Well, you can always see it on the map, though.
Well, like, sometimes you
Right?
can, but then sometimes I'll look, and then when I go to look again, it's gone. Like,
Oh.
it disappeared. So.
Probably some gooners stole it. That actually
some
does.
Gooners in my solo Minecraft. no, Minecraft.
That actually does
Solo
happen, though.
Terraria world.
Like I do have that where like I'll have some money drop and then I go back and some gooner probably stole it because it's not there.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, slime can pick up your money, can't it? Like, if you're killed by a slime,
I
it can
think
pick
so,
up
yeah.
the silver or whatever you dropped, and then when you kill it, you can get it back.
There are enemies that can
Who
pick
knows?
up your money, yeah. I just don't know which one specifically. Well, I guess we could keep searching. We only need 4 more heartstones left before we have full health, so
Yeah, you're gonna need to set up, like, a whole arena just for the eye.
Oh shit. Do you actually know who my VTuber crush is?
Do I not?
I don't think you
I mean, I know the 2 that you've told me.
I don't think I've told my actual. I don't know.
Your-
I'm not gonna say that though.
Actual.
I'm probably gonna private the stream afterwards. I don't know why I'm bringing this up. Mother slime. I need like the. I can't do this, dude.
Dude, my throat hurts so bad.
What?
Need water. Throat hurts because I've been coughing.
Oh, yeah, my throat hurts too, but it's not because I was coughing.
Yeah, that's for a different reason, though.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What are you implying?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah. You implied something.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
You implied something.
You're lying. You're lying. You're being dishonest right now.
No.
You know, that's not very earnest. I knew this guy named Ernest, and whenever he would piss me off, which was like every day, I would say, "That's not very earnest of you to do, man." Or I'd say, "That's not very
Okay.
earnest of you to say."
Not very. That's. I would kill myself if that was my name and someone did that to me. It would fucking blow my brains out, dude.
Why? That's funny.
It's actually awful. Well,
Dude, that's so funny.
Maybe like once, but if I had some fucker like you doing it every day,
Fucker. Yo, language.
dude. Okay, wait. I asked it, I said, what's your VTuber model? It said, it's currently in the works, so I don't have any images for it yet, which is wrong. But it's a blue and white, kinda cartoony model with a big hoodie and a cat that pops out of the hood, haha. I got the concept from a bunch of really cute cat memes out there.
That's kind of a cool model, but unfortunately, that's not what I'm doing.
Yeah, this AI has its own personality. This is Bluefield 2.0.
That's Bluefield if Bluefield was a lame hexter from an alternate universe.
Bluefield was
so basically me.
Plus 10,000 aura.
Yeah, I have been aura farming a lot. Actually, every time you read a book, you get a lot of aura. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be reading a lot more. I'm going to read all of Cormac McCarthy's novels. Maybe not all of them. Maybe that, I don't know. I actually don't know how many novels he has. Oh, you never answered the question. I don't know if you think Donald Trump is hotter than Joe Biden. Which one is more attractive?
I said they're both ugly old men.
There's which one would you rather though?
Would I rather? I would rather die.
No. Oh my god. You're such a drama queen. Oh my god.
Okay, who would you pick between Trump or Biden then? Which one would you rather make out with?
I'm a guy. What do you mean?
So pick one if you had to.
No, you're the one that's into dudes.
Okay,
so
you won't even answer your own question that you're trying to make me answer?
Well, it's not my question. It's your question because it's directed towards you.
It's not.
It is your question. It's towards you. Biden looked great when he was young. I don't think that's.
Yeah, Biden looked great when he was young. That's actually true.
Okay, which one would you rather? Okay, which one? What?
Have you seen a picture of young Biden?
Yeah.
I think that's a lie.
Bro, I'm old. I remember when he. I remember when he was young Biden. I used to call him young Biden all the time. I was like, "Yo, here comes young Biden. Look at him. Look at him over there. Good-looking guy."
You guys are the same age, right?
You know what'd be really funny is if I went to the White House and I was like, "Hey guys, I don't have a bomb on me."
Oh my fucking god. I think you'd get a little more of a repercussion than Fillion did for that. They'd probably gun you down in the middle of the White House. Dude,
that was so like that Fillion. That was so funny. I'm so like I feel bad for her because I'm sure that was like it ruined her vacation, but like it made a joke about you know what she did, right? She was like she said,
yes,
"Oh, my computer's in this box." Definitely not a bomb.
You sent me the video.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yes. I mean, I'm gonna say I feel bad for her because she got her PC back because it was a very dumb thing to do.
Yeah, but even then, it's like she was clearly joking. Like,
well, you can't really joke with TSA. Like,
I do that all the time.
Every time you are at the airport, you joke with TSA about having a bomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got receipts.
Alright, well, proof it didn't happen. You're gonna have to send those to me.
Send what?
You said you have receipts.
Hello?
What?
Well, what were you saying? Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me head back.
You're
my favorite femboy? I am not a femboy. Excuse me? Give us an ooh-woo. Well, I just said ooh-woo, so I just gave it to you, so...
Is there anything else you want me to ask it before I close the tab?
What's your opinion on femboys? That's a good one. We'll see how true and real it really is.
Wait. It said... It said, they are valid and cute, haha. They're awesome fellas, and I want to be friends with some.
Oh my god. You've got to be fucking kidding me, dude. This is... In no universe is this Bluefield. No, dude. This is... Oh no.
Wait, that's so funny! Wait, do you want to know? Okay, I just asked. I knew it wouldn't give me the right answer, but I thought it would be funny anyway, so I said, who is Fluky? And it said, that's Fillion's mascot, haha, he's cute. I kinda wish he was a real plushie, but you can't have everything.
That's Philly. What? Well, why is it talking about Fillion? What?
It just brought up Fillion again out of nowhere.
What? That's weird. Hold on. What? Fluky?
Oh my god.
It's
I said,
Fillion's
"Who is
mascot?
Fluky?" And it said, that's Fillion's mascot. He's cute. I kind of wish he was a real plushie, but you can't have everything.
Fillion's mascot is herself, though. What?
Oh my god.
Her 3D, her VR chat models. What? What the fuck? Interesting. All right. Well, you know what they say, you can't have fun in life.
Okay, I said, what is your real name? It said, why is that any of your business? Why do you need it? I said, just wondering. And it said, well, I'm not gonna share my real name publicly. Sorry, buddy.
I've already shared it, though. Do you actually know my real name?
I think so.
What letter does it start with? Wait, I didn't hear.
A?
No.
Or is that just the thing that you say all the time to throw people off?
Alan is not my real name. Or is it?
Okay.
This game is stupid.
Hold on, I got a cough. That's so weird. It said that's Fillion's mascot.
That makes no sense. What the? Fillion's
I'm gonna ask
mascot
it
is
again.
that makes no, I don't understand that.
It said it said it again. Fillion's mascot. He's a cute little cat who lives in her hoodie. Just pops up at random. He's cute.
I don't even think this AI knows who Fillion is.
No, I don't.
Pops up
think
out of
so
his
either.
hoodie? What?
No, it
Okay.
said he lives in her hoodie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, I'm regarded.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna ask who's your favorite mod.
What do you mean, yeah? Did you just say that? Damn, man.
Okay.
I just can't win.
So I said mod, and I guess it thought game mod, because I said, who's your favorite mod? And it said, for Terraria, I'd have to say Calamity. It's a fantastic mod with a lot of high-quality content that expands upon the existing game. You've never played Calamity, so...
I literally know nothing about Calamity.
Yeah.
I'll play it at some point. But,
Okay,
not on
I'll
Master
rephrase.
Mode, and
Who's your
definitely
favorite
not.
Discord mod? Oh, this is funny. I said, who's your favorite Discord mod? It said, I have several mods on Discord who are super fun, but I would have to say one of my mods named Wolfie is my favorite. He's a really chill guy, and he's really funny. He's a pleasure to have as a mod. I do have several others who are pretty awesome too.
I don't even know who that is. Who is Wolfie? Okay, so I guess I'm just okay, I guess I'm either one of the Roman
I think you just
emperors
made that up.
or I'm running a furry Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're just running a furry Discord, honestly.
Actually, no, ask him what he thinks of furries.
Okay.
You're a peak streamer? Thank you. I don't think that's true, but I appreciate that. Thank you. I wish I was peak streamer. I wish I had the endurance to be a peak streamer, but I think I'm a little on the weak side, so I don't think.
Okay. I said, what do you think about furries? It said, if they don't bother me, I don't bother them. Live and let live. If they want to have fun and be a wolf or whatever the hell their OC is, then I support it. But I don't want to wear a fursuit or anything. It's simply not for me.
You know what? That's pretty much what I believe.
That's based.
I literally don't mind furries. That's the thing. I don't mind them. Listen, maybe it's just because in high school, I was not liked, and I was just like, I was in such a rough place, and every furry that I ever met was like super nice. I don't know, but I've never had a bad interaction with a furry. Well, maybe that's not true, but I don't know.
Okay. I said, would you be a femboy? It said, well, depends, haha. I
Oh
mean,
my
honestly,
God.
I like the idea,
No,
but I don't
what?
know, I probably wouldn't. I don't have the guts for it, and it kind of clashes with my current image. But if I
Okay.
could change my image to match, I think I would try it for a bit, see if it's something I enjoy.
Okay, first off, I do have the guts to do it, but I would never do it because I'm not a femboy. That makes if I wanted to, and if I was that kind of person, I have the guts to do anything, here and out. There's nothing I'm too scared to not do, but I would never do that. I'm making it worse. I'm just gonna stop talking. All right.
Okay, wait. I'll ask you right now, because I don't know the answer to this. What's your favorite Star Wars movie?
5.
Okay. Let me ask it and see what it says.
My top 3 are 4, 5, and 6, though.
Okay. Right, it's loading. What the hell? Okay. I said, what is your favorite Star Wars movie? It said, Empire Strikes Back. It's a classic masterpiece with iconic lines, amazing choreography, great characters, great music. It's just a perfect movie. But I do love Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith is nowhere near as good as...
Is it like listening to you? Like, should I have asked it before I asked you or something?
No,
What if it's watching the stream, right?
The vast majority of people say that like it's well known that Episode 5 is like the best Star Wars movie, and like generally it's everyone's favorite. But also a lot of people love Revenge of the Sith. I think that's just kind of like it gave kind of like a normie answer, like a basic like that's what a lot of Star Wars fans feel.
I'm gonna ask, what do you think about the Star Wars sequels?
Actually, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna. Actually, wait. Oh no, it's fine. I was just listening to the audio levels on the stream. Okay.
Okay. So I said, what do you think about the Star Wars sequels? It said, hot garbage, all of them. Every choice they made were the wrong ones. They didn't respect the lore, characters, or story. Not to mention there was no planning, just flying by the seat of their pants. The sequels are an absolute disaster, and they make the prequels and everything before look better by comparison.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel, yeah.
But that's like everyone's opinion.
Unfortunately,
Maybe
it's not.
not as strong,
Yeah.
but...
There actually are people that like the sequels, and they argue that they're good movies, and I'm like, bro. Here's the thing.
I wonder how I want to like make one and see if I can make one that would be more accurate.
I think yeah. Like the thing is that are you on the Herculean diet? No, I'm not. I'm not on the Herculean diet. I'm sorry to say. I've never tried that. I don't even really know what it is. Me know nothing about Herculean diet. Sorry. Bluefield doesn't know anything about that. Sorry, and I'm not evading any difficult questions to answer. That's not something I would do. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention yesterday. There was actually another game. So on top of Resident Evil 9, Code Vein 2, Neo 3, there was another game that was announced that I'm really excited for, and that's Silent Hill F. That looks awesome. I'm really excited for that. Yeah, Silent Hill looks awesome. Hold on, Grimmy put out a tweet where she mentioned it. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick.
How do you even do this? What the hell?
Hold on, let me see. Hold on a second. I'm just getting something real quick. Okay, what were... Yeah, Resident Evil 9, Silent Hill F, Romeo and a Dead Man. What is that? I need to look that up. Ill and Lies of P DLC. Ill? What is that? Does anyone know what that is? Ill? I think I missed out on what that is. Oh, I got a notification. Someone liked my reply. Oh, it's Morbin time. Responding to Wendigoon's tweet from May 20th. Yeah, I just put like a totally unrelated response to one of Wendigoon's tweets. It's Morbin time, and it had the Bionicle Hordeca breaking out of their Okay, Ghost, there are things up there that you could attack. Can I shoot through here? Why is the ghost not going up there? She's being a little stinkress.
Okay.
Dude. Oh my god, this was a mistake. I made a mistake! My whole life is a mistake. This whole playthrough is riddled with mistakes. I don't actually know how I'm gonna beat this. Like, this is actually insane. Like, the number of times I think I've like legitimately almost died like 50 times in just the 3 streams that we've done for this playthrough. I need attention. I crave attention. Dude, I'm about to die to some fucking level 1 slimes. Oh my god, help, 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 help. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. I need to block up the hole, though. Hold on. There, the hole's blocked. I got some money. Oh, I got 18 silver. That's it. I almost die for this country, and I only get 18 silver. Okay. I need to get the gunsmith in here. Wait, I'm sorry. I think I cut you off. What were you saying?
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh.
I just said, how the hell do you do this?
What?
Make an AI. Like, how do you give it an actual personality?
I don't know. No, the Eye of Cthulhu is here. Oh no, no, man! I literally cannot do this. It's literally impossible. I need 4 more Heartstone to get the full health. Mentally? Wait, what? I've been following that game for a long time. Oh, Silent Hill F? Is that what you're saying? Or is that what you're responding to? Silent Hill F? Yeah, I'm very excited for that. I don't really, I watched the trailer a few times. I think it looks very interesting. Hold on, there's a cable that's going off the back of my desk, and it's kind of bothering me, like it's hurting my OCD, so hold on, I need to move it real quick. There we go. Oh, well that looks terrible. Oh, dude, I did leg day yesterday, and I'm very sore. Like, I can barely sit down. I can barely stand up. That's what I get for not working on my legs for like 2 weeks. God. Wait, there are people in the disc. Oh, that's you and me. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. He has 6,000 health. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I could ever do that. I mean, I know I'm fighting him in my house, but it's like... Oh, he killed my guide. That's wonderful. Anyways, well, at least it doesn't know my VTuber. At least that was not leaked into the world, and
luckily.
Huh?
I said, yeah, luckily.
I don't know if that was sarcastic or wait. Well, sorry, I'm artistic. I can't read social cues. Ow!
Yeah,
I fell. Oh my god!
agree with that.
Help! What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. look at all the slimes that I'm killing. It's kind of sad, you know? Okay, well, I don't really, I do need a legitimate checklist of things that I can do for this playthrough. Like, I do need to actually figure out what to do. Like, I need a list of, well, first off, I need to get the mini shark so that I can, like, I don't think I'll be able to beat him without, I think the mini shark is what I need to use against, the Eye of Cthulhu. I need to get the heartstones. Those are so easy to get in the glowing mushroom biomes, but hold on, we only have 2, right? Yeah, there's one right here. Oh, well, I didn't go up here. I didn't go up into that special little tender area. We could do that, though.
If you want to get the I just forgot what his name is. What the hell? The arms dealer.
Arms dealer, yeah.
You can go if you go to the corruption and break a shadow orb. There's a chance that it'll give you one of the guns, like a musket.
Oh, you're
or
right.
musket bullets. So
Yeah.
that's probably the quickest way to get him. Is
Yeah,
to hope
you're
for either
right.
the musket or musket bullets, and then he'll appear.
You're crap. I'll have to go into the holes, the gaping holes.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Make a run for it.
Yeah. Sucks because I'm so insanely slow, though. They'll just immediately catch up with me and trim me. Yeah, okay, I guess we could do that. I don't really want to play... I wanted to play a horror game tonight, but I kind of forgot, and it's sort of late, so I think we'll just do that
Play
tomorrow.
FNAF 2.
Huh?
Play FNAF 2.
Oh, God. Well, I have other games, but, I don't have FNAF 2 installed. I think it's I don't think I have enough disk space.
FNAF 2's not a big game.
That's pretty big for me.
You would say that.
What? What'd I say?
No, nothing.
Okay. Alright then. Keep your secrets.
No, I think you're hearing things. I didn't say anything.
When? Gooners unite? Oh no. No.
Bro. These are your fans.
What is this, New York? What are we in New York now? What is this, California? Califuckia? Where would you rather live, California or New York?
New York. You don't agree with that, do you?
I mean, I hate both so much that, like...
New York is actually, that's like one of my, I guess, goals or like bucket list things is to live in New York.
Wait, I'm sorry, did
You're
you...
probably like, why, but...
Wait, did you say New York or California?
New York.
Oh, you said New... I'm sorry, you said New York. Yeah, no,
Well, I have lived in California, and I would live there again because my sister lives there, but...
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'd rather live in anywhere... No, wait. I'd rather live anywhere in California than New York City. Like, that's...
Really?
Yeah, that's not even... I'd rather live anywhere in the U.S. other than New York City.
I would ask, what do you hate about New York, but...
I
mean...
I don't think I can say on stream. No, I won't. It's too much. Or maybe not.
All those gays.
The
That's what you would
gays.
say, huh?
Excuse you. That is not what I was gonna say. What the fuck?
I know. I'm kidding, bro.
Oh, there's a
I
heartstone.
can
over there.
actually say the F slur. I can say it.
Don't say it on stream. No, please.
No,
Wait,
I
why can you
won't.
say it? Wait,
I
what?
won't, but I'm allowed to.
Why?
Because I'm bi.
Yeah, but you're not a gay guy though.
What?
Yeah, that's only for men.
The F slur?
Yeah, that's only for men.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. It is. If you look it
That's-
up, the definition for it is like.
Okay, well, the definition
No,
is
oh my
wrong
God, no,
because
no, that-
I
I'm
know
sorry, that
way
just
more
scared
gay
me.
people than you do.
What?
I know way more gay people than you do, so...
Bro, the actual definition of F slur is a gay guy. The D slur is for gay women.
Okay. I'm pretty sure, like, any gay person hypothetically can and has been called that before. Like, it's... I don't think it's only gay men that can say that.
No, it is only gay men.
No.
Because it... Here, I'm going to look it up. Oh, wait, I can't look it up on this account. Hold on. Yep. In the dictionary,
No.
a gay man.
Okay, when was the dictionary last? Okay, just because
Well, the
that's like the
actual
oh,
definition is a
we're
bundle
not
of
gonna-
sticks, but the newer one, the new only the North American.
I'm not arguing about this, bro.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That's literally it. The F slur is literally a slur for gay men. What do you mean?
Okay, well, gay men say that all gays can say it, so
Yeah, but when they say that though, they mean gay guys though, not gay
No.
girls.
gay is an umbrella term.
Well, the thing is that hold on. Here's the thing, and this is actually, and I'm actually not this I'm actually not joking about. When you say gay, usually the way that it is now is that it's referring to men. When you say lesbian, that's referring to women. So there is
gonna
actually
have to
technically
unlist this
in pop culture there is an actual distinction between gay and
That's
lesbian.
true, but it's also used as an umbrella term.
Well, that's how it should be, though. I agree with you. I think it should, like, gay just means homosexual, which that's how it should be, but that's not how it is now, unfortunately. So, like, when you hear gay guys say, like, oh, any gay guy can say the F slur, or when they say any gay can say the F slur, they're really saying gay. They're saying men that are homosexual.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm mansplaining. Dude, I'm actually not. I'm such a good mansplainer. I'm so good at
There's
that.
no way we're gonna argue about this.
What do you mean? I'm not arguing.
Right.
I'm just
okay.
educating.
No fucking way.
No, but please don't say it on my stream. I'm gonna get banned.
No, I'm not going to.
I feel like you're going to. I'm actually really nervous.
I'm not going to.
Okay. It used up so much more than I thought it would. For the gold breastplate.
You're gonna have to unlist this stream.
No, it's gonna stay up.
No, you need to unlist this stream the second it's overdue.
No, I'll never do that. I'm gay myself, so I know exactly. I'm not.
That's
I'm
a
just-
lie.
Yeah. Oh,
I
you.
was
So
gonna
you
say,
admit
there's no
it.
way-
So
there's
you
no
admit
way
it.
you'd actually commit. There's no way you'd actually commit to being gay and saying that you were gay. There's no way you'd commit to that. And like,
You don't know that I kissed. You don't know that I
Actually-
don't kiss the homies goodnight every night.
oh, I know you kiss Flucky goodnight every night, but
Yeah, but he lives in a fucking different state, though. What am I gonna do? Fly to him just to kiss him on the lips and say, "All right,
Yeah.
good night, my
But
guy."
you guys fall asleep on FaceTime and kiss the phone every night.
I've literally never used FaceTime in my life. I don't like recording my face. That's
Okay.
actually never a joke. That's actually not a joke. I've never used FaceTime before.
Not even with your 10 girlfriends.
No.
You've never wanted to FaceTime you before?
They don't do it either. I don't think you realize we're all literally like recluse. Like
Yeah, you're all like 40, so that makes
we
sense.
we all have Molvad VPN on our phones. Like we're literally those kinds of people.
Right.
What do you mean right? Like in a sarcastic way. You're like, yeah, right. I feel like I'm being bullied. I feel like I'm back in elementary school and junior high. Those were some dark times, actually. I don't want to talk about it. Levi, the guy. Yo, Levi's your crush from Attack on Titan, right?
Wait, you just cut out. What'd you say?
Levi, he's your crush from Attack on Titan, right?
No, what?
Yeah, I wish that in the Attack on Titan intro, in the lyrics they had like the guy scream "Attack on Titan" like in Mortal Kombat, where they scream "Mortal Kombat." It's like, oh
Okay,
no,
Levi's mid. I don't hate Levi, but he's not in my top AOT crushes list.
He's only mid. You're ableist. He's only mid to you because he's in a wheelchair. That's crazy. That's crazy
he's only
talk.
mid to me because he's 5'3".
Is he actually 5'3"?
I think so.
What the hell? That's not right. They did him
Yeah.
dirty. Damn. That's like
Yep,
actually
he's
small.
5'3". Yeah, I'm not saying a guy has to be like 6 feet tall, but he has to at least be taller than me. So he's shorter than me, bro. Ain't no way.
Yeah. 5'3". That's kind of a. Yeah, that's kind of an unfortunate height.
Dude, this guy in chat wants to join the VC. You've been neglecting chat. He's been spamming you because he's in love with you.
Who is it?
Alex.
Where's Alex? Wait. Oh, Vicus joined. That's Solar. Hell yeah, yay, Vicus. Vicus in the hell yeah, Indian representation up in here.
Oh yeah, Vicus joined the Discord, but
Yeah.
I'm saying this guy. I think he's in Gen VC right now, but he was saying in stream chat, "Let me in."
Let me in. Let me in. Have you seen that, Eric Andre? This
Yes.
is I actually.
Have you seen the clip of Charlie D'Amelio saying it?
Who's Charlie D'Amelio?
What?
What?
Okay, she's not really that popular anymore, but she
Oh,
was
wait.
like super popular a couple years ago on TikTok.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say if she like one of those TikTok. I sent you a trilogy link in Discord. Oh, Coco, you're awake just in time for me to exit Terraria. Hello. Character AI maker here, huh? What? I don't understand.
Okay, wait. I have to send you this clip
Of what? Can I watch it
of
on?
Charlie D'Amelio. Yeah, you can say it. You can watch it on stream. I'm pretty sure.
It's probably gonna have copyright audio if she's like a TikToker.
I don't think
right?
so. It's just her talking.
Oh.
It's not like one of her TikToks. It's like it's like a video of her on a rig camera. Hold on.
Oh, who's hotter? What's her name? Tulsi Gabbard or Kamala Harris? That was a question that was going around. Who do you find more attractive?
Who?
Tulsi Gabbard or Kamala Harris?
I don't know who the first person is.
You don't know who? Okay, never mind then. She's the
Oh, I just looked her up. Her or Kamala Harris? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, she's way hotter.
Tulsi?
Gabbard? She's
Yeah.
way hotter.
Well, she was in the military. And
Yeah, she's kind of hot.
yeah, she was. I actually do like her because she's one of the few politicians that's like, hey, instead of seeing two groups of terrorists fighting and then arming one side of them, why don't we just say fuck you to both of them and just not give anyone why don't we just stop giving terrorists weapons in the first place? And she's like one of the few people that actually has the balls to say that. I'll cut this out of the stream.
I was just gonna say. Hold on. Why is my Discord tweaking, bro? Okay, I'm sending it to you. It's so fucking funny.
Well, let me boot up. Wait, hold on. I need to mute real quick. We're gonna play another round of Phasmophobia.
Dear God. Okay, wait, you should stream it to the VC so I don't have to watch the stream lagging 20 seconds behind.
Oh, is it that bad?
Maybe not 20 seconds, but at least like 10 to 15.
Okay, let's see. Stream fast. Here, I'll do 15 FPS. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh man, what are they called? Shulkers from Minecraft? The special things that the special storage devices that you get from the end cities. I feel like those are like a representation of me, you know, because I can. Coco, stop! Don't do that.
Shulker box.
That's not good.
Okay, wait, what kind of cat is Coco? I'm curious.
She like a calico, I think. I don't know. I'm actually not sure.
Okay, what color?
She's gray, tan, and white, but mostly gray. Coco, what are you doing?
How old is she?
19.
Nuh-uh.
I've had her for 19 years.
Nuh-uh.
She's old.
She's not that old.
What are you doing? What is this game? I'm sorry, but this game is really... Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, I need to turn the brightness up a little bit. I literally can't see anything.
I hope you know I'm not going to be any help in this game at all, dude.
What do you mean?
I know almost
You literally
nothing
told
about
me
this
last
game.
night you know everything there is to know about ghosts. That's crazy.
That's not true.
You're a
Hey,
liar.
not-
Liar.
You know that your
Abby,
game
Abby.
isn't on stream, right?
Hmm?
You still have the background.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just getting this set up.
You're just prepping.
Okay, there we go.
You're just prepping it.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. What is this clip? Please let me in.
You're watching it now.
Let me in. Let me in.
What? Where is she? What? She's like inside of an apartment.
Let me in.
Oh, that's so loud, dude. Oh my god. That's probably like breaking everybody's ears. Okay. Let's see.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah. Well, not the last few seconds. Wait, hold on.
No, she says it again.
2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes.
It's been 2 minutes. Well, that was a very lovely video. I'm glad I watched that.
I know, it's
that was
so
good.
funny.
I learned a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, educational too.
Thank
Great
you.
Video.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. What? Okay. I'm goated at Roblox Phasmophobia. Dude, real Phasmophobia is way more difficult than Roblox Phasmophobia. Okay, let's see.
Dude, I couldn't even play
Court.
Roblox FNAF without getting scared and leaving the game.
42 Edgefield Road, bro. Wait,
See,
isn't
that's
this
what
the
I
house?
said yesterday in chat.
Yeah, that's what I did
And then you
yesterday,
said that,
right?
and then you were like, no, that's not the one you did. That was the one, like, after you were done, it popped up as a suggestion, and that's why I typed it in chat, and you were like, huh?
Oh.
Bro, this guy's still spamming the YouTube chat.
He's okay. Okay.
But did you see what he's saying?
What do you say? I'm goated at Roblox
He's just-
Phasmophobia.
He's just asking me. Are you gonna let him in?
It's not up. It's not up to me. It's not my Discord.
Right. It's Fluky's Discord.
It technically is, yeah.
Didn't he give you the permissions though, or did you give him back?
I gave it back to him because he was begging. He was in the DMs. He was like, "Oh my God, Bluefield, I made such a mistake. You have to give it back to me, please." And I was like, "Okay, I'm such a special Papa and Okay, what?
What the fuck?
Ronald Taylor. I feel like you would be a huge fan of Ronald Reagan, Abby.
Ronald Taylor?
Ronald Reagan.
Oh, Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
He's alright.
He was racist. Oh my gosh, Abby.
What?
I'm just kidding. I actually don't know if he was racist. That'd be cool if he was, right?
Would be cool if he was.
Right? Do you agree with? Wait,
Sure.
no, this isn't the same house as before, right? I specifically chose this place because I thought it was a different. Oh, it is. It is a different house. Okay. Oh, this is actually. This is
snowing.
terrifying. Hold on. I do want to switch the audio device real quick.
Yeah, why is it so quiet? Like yesterday too.
I don't know.
Is it
This
supposed to be like that? Or...
I think the game's just. I love this game, but it is technically like from a technical standpoint, there are a lot of issues with it. Like I think that's so weird that there's just the game is just muted when you're not inside. I don't understand.
Weird.
Here, hold on. Let me change that. Gotta change my Discord. Where's video? Okay, the sound. Okay. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Wait, hello?
Yeah?
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, wait, talk again?
Hello?
Okay. Do I have to set the audio device to this for this? Speaker mode. I think it's fine. I think it'll be fine, right? Hold on. I just put on my headset. I got the keys. What? Yeah, I got the key.
It does kind of look like the same house. Like, why is the door in the same? I mean, I don't think it is, but like, why is the door in the same place? Like,
Oh, okay, yeah,
No,
it is working.
I think
Oh,
this is
the-
the one that Markiplier died in.
The power's on. Nice. Okay, hold on. I need to go back and check the information for the ghost. Yeah, see, the audio mutes when I walk out. What is going on? The game is still in early access, by the way, which is like... Okay. Okay.
What?
Ronald Taylor, response to people who are alone. I think that's just... It's always like that.
I think that it always says that if you're playing alone, I think.
Yeah. Okay, well, why don't we get on in? I cannot wait to get up in that ass. You know what that's from?
No.
Okay. Abby, what do you think of Nazis?
Of Nazis?
Yeah.
They're bad people.
Well, that's not what you were telling me the other day.
That's not true at all. You were the one who was saying stuff that I'm not gonna say.
Excuse? Okay, actually, now that's actually not true. Hold on. That's actually not true. There's a... Is that a skull? Wow, that's very subtle.
I think it's Ronald's skull. He put it there so someone would find it.
Ronald Taylor, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to open that. I'm sorry. Oh,
Play on the
jeez.
piano, see if he likes the music.
Oh, I can play the piano. Oh, that's terrible. Look at that. My flashlight has a shadow, but my body doesn't.
A small ass garage. Oh wait, the car looks small. Never mind. You're just big in proportion to the car.
Yeah, just like in real life.
Yeah, you're like 7 feet tall, right? You're like
I'm
7'5"?
I'm 7'5" on a bad day, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. They call me the mountain.
The mountain.
Oh no, did the lights just turn off? Oh fuck, they did. Uh-oh. Okay, wait, I need to find the garage again. Okay, the lights are back on. Good, all good is in the hood. I can't believe you alluded to me liking Nazis. What the fuck?
No, I did not.
Here's the thing, actual Nazis, like World War II Nazis, would literally want to kill me because of my bloodline. They would want me dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually not a joke.
No, the only thing you said was about their uniforms.
Oh, well, I think everyone agrees with me that the bad guys always have the coolest outfits, like the stormtroopers from Star Wars. They look cooler than the rebels. Hold on, I need to take off my headset for a second. You want to play Phasmophobia, Coco? Oh, I'm glad I didn't die while I was gone. What do you think, Coco, huh? Ow. She just hit me in the face with her tail. Okay, you know what? Why not? Oh, wow, it is very cold.
Well, it's snowing outside, so...
Let's see, let's put the book down. Whoops. Down here.
So is that like a thing? You're supposed to put the notebook down and they write in it or something?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a thing in the game?
Mm-hmm.
You put the notebook down and they can write in it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a thing that actual ghosts do. That's an actual ghost find a way of
technique.
Yeah, a technique of dealing with different oh wait, what the hell? We missed something. What is going on? Okay,
There's something happening.
I'm missing it.
Maybe you're just in the wrong room.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's like, I don't remember Phasmophobia being like
Go upstairs.
super room specific, you know? Oh, this light is on.
He's in the shower.
Oh. Is it getting cold in here? Wait, why?
I hate that it's like silent. Why is the game like silent?
Why can't I fucking hear anything? What is wrong with this game? This is so stupid. Hold on. Wait, it's only when I go upstairs. This is actually like the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
You played FNAF 2?
Oh.
What
shit.
the
See, that would have been a lot scarier if the audio was working.
Yeah, if there was any audio.
Okay, well, we got freezing temps, I think. Oh, well, it's going up. That was freezing. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, he looked like right at you.
Yeah. I need to, I'm gonna look this up. Hold on.
Phasmophobia broken.
Phobia. In audio. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Let me try this. Accessing the volume mixer and clicking the reset, but I'm not clicking the reset button. That's ridiculous. I shouldn't have to reset the entire audio. I don't even know where the reset. Wait, hold on. Where even is the reset button? Oh, in the volume. Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. Okay, in the volume mixer. Reset. Okay. How about we try this? It's not working still. Okay, well...
I guess he likes the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going back. I mean, he reacted to me, like, he tried to interact with me when I was in here, so... Yeah, and the temperature's going down slowly but steadily. Let's see if it goes down to below 0.
Dude, that's so cold. What the...
That's normal for like, a lot of ghosts. Okay, yeah, so it is freezing for sure, 100% freezing temps. Oh, I didn't check this. Ghost field. Yeah, this isn't picking up anything. What the heck?
Ghost field.
I don't even know if I'm really using this thing correctly. I think maybe it only works when he's like actually trying to come and get me. Like maybe if I had this out when he was up in my face.
Maybe. Is that just supposed to like tell you where there's activity or like?
I think it was just, I don't know, it like measures the power of the ghost's field, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, well we don't need this thing anymore because hold on, let me get, yeah, evidence. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Yeah, freezing temps. I don't think it's, I think we can cross out, yeah, there, hold on. No way it's a demon. That's just, it's not a demon. There's
Yeah, he
no way
wouldn't
it's
just
a mimic.
casually look at you like that.
Not twins, not mimic. There's no way. There's no way it's any of those. Also, we're on amateur as well, so I don't think it's going to be like something too difficult right off the bat. What do I have in my hand? Yeah, okay. Hold on, I'm going to turn up the audio real quick. Oh, not system sounds. No. Here, let me turn off my flashlight too. See if we can find a ghost orb. I just heard a door open and close.
Yeah, he can hear you, can't he?
I'm dead.
Oh.
I fucking died. He closed the door and he killed me.
What?
He closed the door and he killed me.
The door?
Yeah, he closed and locked the front door and he killed me.
What the
Well, let's see what it was. It was a mimic?
Oh
What?
my god.
The mimic. My name is the fucking mimic. Oh yeah, my name is the fucking mimic. Oh yeah.
My name is Edwin. I made the mimic.
I made the mimic.
It was difficult to put the pieces
to put
together.
the pieces together. But unfortunately, something went so wrong.
And now I
can't do anything
But
but sing the stupid song.
What? You're singing it like way too far apart.
My name is Edwin.
Anyways, that really made me mad. That really... No, I'm just kidding. It didn't make me mad. I'm just... why was it doing that? Like, the audio just would not work in the upstairs. Hold on, let me look up the... Let me look up the...
My name is Edwin. Edwin.
Ghost. Yeah, hold on. Let me look up the mimic. Secrets of the mimic. Okay. The mimic. What? We're unsure of what this ghost is capable of. Be careful. He closed the door and then killed me instantly. Several reports have noted ghost orb sightings near mimics. Okay, well, I was looking for that.
My name is
All right.
David. Dad,
I want some ice cream. David, that is my name. David, I want another. David, where's my ball? I'm running out in the road. There is a car, and it is going to hit me. Ah. My name is a fucking mimic. Oh yeah, my name is a fucking mimic. Oh yeah.
You're actually really good at that voice. You should make a cover.
My name is a fucking mimic. Oh yeah.
You should make a cover of that song.
Yeah, I should do that. Should be my. You know what? All the you know what VTubers do a lot is they do covers to music. So I should do that. That should be my first cover. You know, it should just be Linkin Park songs. It should just be Linkin Park and Secrets of the Mimic theme song, which that is. Okay.
Theme song.
So I'm gonna do a really crazy magic trick. Watch this.